night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands up high. It's Saturday night.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2 to the 3.
I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. The beat about to have me getting busy on the flow. Summertime heat got my eyes sitting low, lowing up to see Santa sitting on the North Pole. Bars getting chilly, but my glass ain't full. The summertime heat got me acting like a fool. Rock the country grammar in my home of Alabama. 2-stepping after dark while the DJ strikes the hammer. 80s is what made me, and this beat is kinda crazy. Some kind of supervision needed on the daily. Tony is my only man, and he can call me baby. Maybe grab your honey, sway to this wave it. A track like this won't need no help. Put your hands up high if you're feeling yourself, cause it's Saturday night in the end of the show. Nothing more popping in this 2-step flow. I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mommy jam it out in the 2-piece. Thick lips, swinging them hips, wiggling 2 cheeks. Take a ride and drive up to my beach house. Kick back, slide, recline, pulling the seats out. Couple in a bubble as we cuddling passively. My every touch is subtle, loving you rapidly. Got a view for the pool, right by the balcony. Watching the horizon, mommy rising back to me. Don't need to sidestep, noticing that her thighs wet. 2 miles are meant to connect the moment our eyes met. First word spark, that energy set. So in depth, there's no regret. You never left with a hurt heart. You don't deserve marks. Damn, it was this quick. Chemistry is mystic while smearing her lipstick. Linguistics and understand the quick spit. Switching gears by clutching up on my stick shift. With a swift kiss, feeling on your vernacular. Let me take the wheel, so chill and be my passenger. I was in 80s, baby, but made it a 9-0. Ride slow to Cabo and go to my show.
Said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Snap your fingers like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I know it's summertime, but nothing's hot as you, babe. We made it through the week, so tell me what you wanna do. In this room full of people, it's just me and you. To step into the groove, let the music set the mood. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, take my hand, you know this is our jam. I grab and pull you close, I know you wanna dance. Yeah, the way you move your body got me in a trance. They can tell that you my lady and they know that I'm your man. I see you moving, see you grooving, let me know what's good. I like it how you keep it classy, but you still hood. New York queen, trying to give you finer things. Living good, bigger dreams when we step up on the scene.
I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. Said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
Yo, everybody, what is going on? I see Diggy Diamond in the building. I see Jalapeno. Where you been at, man? It's good to see you. We got Ty the Tyrant in the building. We got Jalapeno. We got Larry Edwards over on YouTube. The tags will probably reach people here in a little bit. But what is going on? This is your girl LP, and this is the Eargasm. Yes, LP, that's me. That intro song is now available on all platforms. Please go and support your girl. KC the MC in the building. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Willie Notes in the building. David Hawkins in the building. What up? Global family in the building. Please make sure that if you guys are tuning in, if you have not hit that subscribe button yet or that follow button, hit that purple heart on Twitch or ring that bell or hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. People be coming in here. Now, last week, you all remember we had LPTV. If you missed it, it's on my YouTube channel for you guys to watch. Sliders and Eargasm tonight. That sounds good. Larry said I shared. Gonna share on Instagram. That's dope. Share it wherever you guys can. Right now, there's... Yeah, there is. I'm gonna make sure I mute these because these get a little crazy. They do get a little crazy. My dick is on the table. But I do ask that whatever platform that you guys decide to watch on, that you just go ahead and either subscribe or follow or like the Facebook page. I know it's kind of funky because I'm not on Facebook anymore, but why? Why do that? YK Nelly in the building. Jerry Chrysler in the building. Savvy said I'm going to be here as long as I can. That's dope. That's all I ask of you. All right, so let me mute my alert box so that shit's not going crazy the whole time. How's everybody doing? What are you guys up to tonight? Y'all put that in the chat. Right now, we're going to go over the top 3 that we had from last week as well as our runner-up. That would include DLB Headquarters, Be Brave Music, a.k.a. Bobby Be Brave, and Ty the Tyrant. We're going to go over our top 3 and our honorable mention, which was Ty the Tyrant. Ty the Tyrant said my girl loves the table song. We're probably going to play that shit tonight, too. Just saying. Just saying. So, if you land on my top 3, you will always start off the night being played first. Those people also get priority play for the start of the show, so keep that in mind. Priority play can also come in a form of, if you take and sub to the channel, I get a list of people who sub to me for the month. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to the channel for free. And then anytime that you come in here, as long as you're subbed, you get priority play right off rip. So let's go ahead and get, oh, what's up, Rocco? Rocco, you remember that video, that kid? He was like, Rocco. That shit was crazy. UTD, he said, did your surgery go well? It did. It did. I'm still recovering. Can't bend over yet. I have to bend over like a robot. If I actually try to bend my back, it hurts. But yes, it is going well. Bobby Be Brave in the building. In the building. So let's get into our last week's top 3. While you guys go ahead and take some time, send your music in, make sure you get it in. I'm gonna play a little bit of each of our top 3 and our runner-up, our honorable mention from last week. So this is Headquarters and this is Light Up. Fucking badass video. Determined Radio in the building. What up? Casey said playing Blackout on COD and listening. Hey man, whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. Let's listen to this fire ass track right now though. Look at, you can see dude's freckles. I was talking about this video last time. That shit has to be in 4K. Joey. I've been practicing my like Jamaican voice. Y'all gonna see.
When it comes to musical thing called
Welcome to Headquarters.
Headquarters, not physical.
That's my dude right there.
From a coming out of place to things get critical. I critical.
Tell the people them for rise and put them icon, the horizon. Him on a icon, slicker than a python. Right over mic, that's a my stance. In the whole world I go right and I'm a right hand. Me do white, but my mic chose a fight like Mike Tyson. The lyrics on my right too bright like a spotlight. You know drop mic when me kill MCs. Me left it on the mic stand, wait and see. You can call, we go get us. Feel we pop in us stray from. That because we know better. I lick on now we stay upon. We come to shine up, we light. We come to shine up, we light. Yeah. So if you're lost in the dark, I am suggesting you might just the bag of them trees. Smoke and after then peace. No phone, no wallet, no keys. All bad mind, a time to those ease. That are the cream of the crop. Follow we reach at the top. Some of them eager for pop. Pre them a reach on a flop. You can call, we go get us. Feel we pop in our stray from. That because we know better. I lick on now we stay upon. We come to shine up, we light. We come to shine up, we light. So if you're lost in the dark, I am suggesting you might.
Alright guys, so this was one of our top 3. This was Headquarters. They're out of Israel. Some of my international viewers, my homies, Tyler, man, dope combination right here. Just always come with the production, everything. That was one of our top 3 from last week. We're going to get into the next one right now. We'll not waste any time. What's up, Ink Jet? I see Griffey Jr. in the building, Lorenzo Lynch. I just want to shout out to y'all. Why don't y'all go ahead and drop in the chat right now where you guys are from. The group is called Headquarters. It's spelled Quattaz. So Headquarters. You can look them up on YouTube. I can actually put the link in here for you. And you can hit them up and get that. So there, hold up. There is the link right there for everybody. So the next one we're going to get into is actually DLB, a.k.a. Dem Ledesma Boys out of Wichita, Texas. And they also landed on the top 3 as well. Let's check this out real quick. I know you guys remember this. Jacktown, Miami, Boston.
Back to get it, only took some time to drink some more and wake some titties, accidentally smashed and spent more cash than cash was given after dinner. Packed the swisher, acting bitter, laughing tigger. Who really want them pen skills? Been ill, fuck them deals. Let's say talking 10 mil. Men still hating cause me and they lady friends chill. Goofy like he been still, but he think he Denzel. Chin held high like the rock when he asked if we can't smell. It's just these rappers, they ain't well, but they done deal. I was having fun and I'm having fun still. And the shit I got wrote ain't just Bill, it's kill. If I ever win a Grammy, it'd probably be for some pop shit I dropped just to get your mom and your papas all on my Johnson. Dog quit. Nah, man, I got this in every pocket. They stop until they stop talking. You know we got your shit poppin'. You know that we ain't lying. Working on it day and night. Yeah. Say my fucking name right. Give me my stage time. You know that we ain't lying. Working on it day and night. Yeah. Say my fucking name right. Give me my stage time.
See, we had a problem with this one last time because it was so short. But since we're running through our top 3s, we're not going to play it back like we did last time. But shout out to them. Like I said, our top 3s don't play. If you land in the top 3, you get your own video, highlight video, and I post that to all my channels. Tinto, promotion in the building. What's going on, Brittany? Bobby said super fire, all of that. If you guys get the opportunity to share this stream on Facebook or go back and forth, you know, whatever the case may be, I would appreciate it. I know it gets difficult, but you know, the nice thing about Twitch is you can turn on a notification to actually have it pop up and stay up when you're going in between other apps. You just have to go into the settings. So you can do something on Facebook while you're watching Twitch if it's really that important. So just FYI. And if anybody wants to know anything about Twitch, I know Brittany said she was having a hard time. With Twitch, there's like a little clapboard. It looks like one of those director boards. That is what you use on your app in order to clip 30 seconds. If you see something funny, if you want to clip me spilling my wine, whatever the case is. And by the way, I'm drinking Moscato. By all means, this is the Moscato I drink if anybody's interested. Some Italian. This shit right here. This shit right here, dog. This shit right here. Yeah. So, that's what we doing. All right, so let's get on to our last top three, which was Bobby Bree. Let me try again. Bobby Be Brave, or Be Brave Music. We're gonna listen to a little bit of that, and then our final honorable mention will be Ty the Tyrant. And then we'll get to y'all's submissions as we go. So this is called Check Your Ego, and this is We Are Brave Music. Let's check it out. Oh, we turn it up. Oh, we are. This is my third glass.
We chillin', check your ego. I love coolin' with my people. I love coolin' with my people. Yeah.
Check your fucking ego.
Before you step up in the spot, we chillin', check your ego. Everybody coolin', we all human, we all peoples. Had a couple of my closer ones approach me with that evil. Had to exercise with demons, but bitch, I am not your hero. We gon' call it a revo. Revolutionary nigga, how could you compare me? Some of you the type of people that'll watch me lose my halo. Type that wanna drag a nigga down there where they lay low. Back up when I say so, and back up with that hateful rhetoric. I'm celibate, ain't fucking with you delicate men. Evidently they're convinced they're better than me. Better if we're never friendly. Cordial maybe, hell I've been sorta waiting for this day. We ain't vibing anyway. I don't like your energy, your outer G is plenty fake. And plus you got too many fakes, say things in too many ways. That shit a distraction when I'm trying to fill this dinner plate. Before you step up in this spot, we chillin', check your ego. I love coolin' with my people. I love coolin' with my people. Yeah, with my people. Before you step up in this spot, we coolin'. I ain't got no time for all that bullshit you be doing. I can't judge your ways, I got plenty of my own. But it pays to recognize and dig yourself about that hole. And matter of fact, I got a shovel if you dig me. Go puff on you a ciggy. The homie got that big weed, shit is nothing, we got plenty. Get them thoughts up out your head, bro. See it on your face, got your hair low. Like homeboy at sincere place. You old sincere face, bunch of Nas and shit. You could benefit from listening to Nas and shit. It ain't hard to tell what energy you vibing with. In your feelings, nigga, all up in your pride and shit. A smart man showed me cool heads prevail. And mama used to ask her, you the head or you the tail? Well, bars like that jail cell, send them like that mail. Well, I'm sorta like a head, a bunch of niggas, can't you tell? I'm coolin'. Before you step up in this spot, we chillin', check your ego. I love coolin' with my people.
All right, so that was We Be Brave Music, and I believe this was from Bobby Be Brave. So he's a part of that group is what I'm thinking that it is. Griffey said the chat is a lot faster than on Facebook. Oh, it definitely is. And I see it a lot faster too. That's why I stress that you guys come over to Twitch. It is just so much better. Point blank, period. Period. Okay? Just letting y'all know that now. So, on to our honorable mention. Ty the Timer. Y'all ready to get up and toot that booty? Y'all ready about to toot that booty to this track right here? Cause that bass line makes you toot your booty. I'm telling you right now. So that, again, guys, that last track was We Are Brave Music, and that was Check Your Ego, out on all platforms. Don't forget, guys, Saturday night, my newest release single is on all platforms. Please download it. Purchase it if you want to. It's $1.29, whatever. And that's only because it's a 5-minute song. We worked hard on that shit, guys. Please support me as much as I try to support you guys. So let's get into Ty the Tyrant shit right now. Brittany said, toot, toot. Toot it, toot it. Oh, by the way, if you got a girl, you need to go and grab her one of these, all right? My crop top hoe, yeah. Go get her a crop top because these shits is fire. All right? All right. Let's get into Ty the Tyrant right now. I don't have a deep voice like him, but I'm gonna act like it. What up, Brian?
Check it out now. Don't nobody ever want to give it the benefit of the doubt. Determined to make it through in the drought. Quit screwing around, never losing about. Demons lingering, but I'm moving them out slowly. Know a better way than show me. Still got time to get a rollie. You can never hold my trophy. Scotch on the rocks with a stogie. Fire 100 emoji. All I really ever want to do is get my mother out of poverty. I'm hoping that it's gonna happen every time the sun goes down. I'll be tossing and turning. Nightmares can't be unimagined, but the passion is evident. It's not that I rap for the hell of it. Money's a benefit. Donnie, you're out of your element. Get a new schedule. This a new regiment. Bang. Made me want to get off the train. The cost of fame. It's all a game. It's ball and chain. Stick on the brain. Get Charlemagne. It's all the same. Everybody gonna piss on your name then. As soon as you die, you get more support than when you was alive. They usually use it as guys. Snakes in the grass, but I grew to see through all the lies. I wonder whatever happened to Mondays. Mama got a story for the front page. Feeling like an animal is uncaged. Too many enemies, not enough trunk space. Been through a lot, but I'm unfazed. Quick, so I never spit at one pace. Never quit, so I'm living in the sun race. A gift, my kids are carried on like lunch trays. Break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different light, they try to paint you, but it ain't you. Yeah, we doing the best we can. Guess how long it takes to break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different light, they try to paint you, but it ain't you. Nah, we doing the best we can. You gotta be willing to get up and get it, whatever the cost might be. I'm in this to the R.I.P. Remember when it was all about me? Never looking in the mirror, that's all I see. I got an ego when I breathe slow. I'ma keep po like a repo on a cheat no like a deep po. Gotta creep slow when I reload on them. God has given me this gift, I would likely waste. Just save your opinions on it. Never did like debates. Greet me with a time and a place. They lie to your face, then recant the story. Each category be mandatory. Seek the land of glory. This some old English like he had a 40. Man, I really miss my team back home, but I had to move forward. Couldn't keep crashing on multiple couches. All of my demons are keeping me cornered. Couldn't keep asking a million questions with no answer. Started to get bored with everything was happening for no reason. Now I know exactly what the doc ordered. Just a bit of change the scenery. Thank God for sending me Joe. You don't know what it means to me. It ain't all what it seemed to be, but now I'm living life easily. It's like I made it up out of the black clouds and into the blue skies. Dad, I can finally fit your shoe size. That's how long it takes to break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different light, they try to paint you, but it ain't you. Yeah, we doing the best we can. Guess how long it takes to break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what, surprisingly enough, I have a lot of y'all's tracks memorized. Like, most of it. I'm not gonna say I can't rap as fast as Ty, so it might take me a while to, like, memorize that. But for the most part, I got a lot of words here and there. Y'all should be proud of that. I don't know a lot of hosts that be like, oh, I mean, maybe not. Maybe there's some out there. I don't know. You'd be surprised. I be listening to y'all shit in my car. Y'all just don't even know. But again, that was Mr. Ty the Tyrant. I went ahead and put the link in the chat. That way everybody knows where it's at. What just happened? My restream chat be acting funky as fuck. But it looks like we're good. It looks like we're still good. I don't know. It keeps fucking up. Anyways, let's get into the inbox, guys. So those were our top 3. Now, our top 3 also get priority play because they made the top 3 last week, okay? But I will read off everybody that I have as far as their submissions, okay? Tinto said, I used to rap. Look at me now for this shits and giggles. Jerry Chrysler said that track was fire. Brian said, you are the man. Ty the Tyrant said it was clipping. What was clipping? Was my show clipping? I hope not. Let me know, though. All right. Let me put this up. UTD said that was fire. So these are the tracks that I have right now. I'm trying to stay away from roll calls, so I'm just going to read off what I currently have just to make sure everybody knows that I got their stuff, okay? So we got Tinto's Productions. We got Epic, Kenneth Curry, Kevin Glover, Tony Okafor, Diggy Diamond, Wilfredo Gonzalez, which, sorry, your government name is in here, my bad, dog. Willie Notes, Godson DeFaro, Jalapeno, YK Nelly, United 20 Times, Hawk, Rising, Griffey Jr., We Are Brave Music, and Lorenzo Lynch, okay? Now, as I said before, the roll calls are for the birds. Now, I know for the most part, everybody is in here that I just read off, but you guys got to keep the chat popping. Otherwise, I'm going to think that you left, and you could get skipped. So let's not do it like that, all right? So let's go ahead. We're going to get out of the way our priority plays because, again, they got top 3, and you will also have, oh, he said I'll send mine in a bit. All right, cool. So we'll hit up Bobby B. Braves, real quick. This is We Are Brave Music. And then we're going to get into 10 Toes production, all right? This is Like Before, Run Yo Race. Remember, guys, we rate these tracks 1 through 5. Say something nice. Then if you got to go in on them, but in a constructive way, all right? Let's get it. YK said, LP, you be going fast as fuck. I got to try. We got a lot of stuff in here. If I didn't read off, you didn't hear me call your name, then I probably haven't got it yet. So just FYI. Again, Bobby Be Brave, Like Before. Let's check this shit.
What I feel like, real life. It's hard, but it's still life. Pray to God when it's midnight time, that's the real right time. See the real light. Did things I ain't proud of. Then I found love's real, Mind said you should do you. Heart said you should do right. Yeah. What I know now, if I knew then, how much better would have two been? This hindsight got us pissed now. I gotta see my life through a new lens. This not right, baby, let's not fight no more. Let me put the key inside your door. Open up the lock that's in your heart. Let's make love this time, not war. Like before. Like before. I've been halfway in and halfway out the door. Like before. Like before. I was living disbelief, but not no more. I can soar, I can soar.
Your brace don't break, don't fall. You can make your way down the pavement road.
Like before.
But you can't
like before.
Take your soul. Run your brace, don't break.
I can soar. Inside the color purple is where love lie. I did some shit that probably make a dove cry. One thing that I learned, the devil love pie. It's sweet as mama's cobbler, send them peaches out to slaughter. But I'm a father, my daughter's in the world now. It's changing my perspective on the world now. Till I'm a piece of flesh inside the world. I try to live my best and put my best into the world now. Like before. Like before. I've been halfway in and halfway out the door. Like before. Like before. I was living disbelief, but not no more. I can soar, I can soar.
Your brace don't break, don't fall. You can make your way down the pavement road.
Like before.
All right, so this was Like Before. So I got a couple things I want to say on this. The vocals are super loud. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but in this case, they are louder than the beat is. That's one thing I noticed sonically with this particular track. Ty the Tyrant said, this shit slide. This artist is seasoned, and you can tell. He gave it a 5. Now, I would give it a 5. I would. However, I'll be honest. This isn't one of my favorite tracks that I've heard from this from him. So as of this far per se. Now, I do like the track. I do like the content. He's in pocket, and I like that little breakdown in the chorus as well. As far as that little like just the part that I just before I cut it off. Griffey said, with this music, if he had a singer, I would have given it a 5, but it's a 4.5. Jerry said, I would give this one a 4. Lorenzo Lynch gave that one a 4. 10 Toes said, this is smoking music. This is definitely, I'm about to sit down, drink some wine, and listen to some shit. It's a very, very chill track, and I do like it in that sense. For me, there's just something going on with the vocals that I would probably touch back on, because right now my headphones are not turned up very loud, and I almost had to turn it down. Ty the Tyrant said, if the mix ain't bad, I don't care about mix. I guess I can understand what you're saying. The mix is not bad. It's not bad at all. The vocals are just a tad loud, and that's really the only negative thing I would say about that. So for me, I'm going to give this one a 4. Give that one a 4.
Way to go.
Way to go. There's my little girl. 10 Toes Promotion gave that one a 3.5. Jalapeno gave that one a 4. Bobby said, thank you. Willie Note said, track was nice, but the vocals were a bit loud. So there are a couple people that are hearing that as well on that particular track. Kevin said, with that gray background, you cannot see the person's name that is making the comment on your screen. Do you want me to change my background? It is in white. Hold up a second. What background y'all want? Do y'all want some Sub-Zero? Some fucking, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Rock said he just resent. I'll check that here in a minute. Let's do this one. I like this one. All right, now you can see it. It probably pops out at you a little bit better now. All right, so let's get back in the inbox here. We got 10 Toes Production is up next with her artist Prince A.G. She's a fucking beast, by the way. If y'all have never heard her before, like, she be snapping off. I like her, but I don't think I've heard this. I don't have SpongeBob background. I'll have to look up that one. But let's check this out. This is Prince A.G. from 10 Toes Production. Shout out to Brittany. Thanks for being here tonight. Hey, if somebody can go on Facebook and hit up Candy Solid Circle, tell her ass to get over here. I forgot to tag her. This is Focused on Me.
Them boy just pulled me over and said, why you driving slow? Said it's basing just to make it to the top, I'm trying to go. I'ma do just what I want, I'ma say just how I feel. I'ma spark me up a blunt and now it's time to face the real. Focused on me, I'm just focused on me, yeah. Focused on me, I'm just focused on me, yeah. Focused on me, I'm just focused on me. I'ma do what I want, I'ma get my money now. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's see who switched up on me. If I'm out to get my paper, rest in peace to all my homies. It ain't really about a bitch. I can't tell if she don't want me. If it's me, myself, and I, then I'm never by my lonely state. Humble, you the shit. Tell myself this every morning. Asking God to ease my mind when I wake up until I'm yawning. Go outside and take a drive. You know I'm high, probably rolling, driving by. See them lights, hope they get my ass a warning. Yeah, warning, yeah, warning, yeah, warning. Boy just pulled me over and said, why you driving slow? You driving slow, you driving slow, you driving slow. Them boy just pulled me over and said, why you driving slow? Said it's basing just to make it to the top, I'm trying to go. I'ma do just what I want, I'ma say just how I feel. I'ma spark me up a blunt and now it's time to face the real.
Go ahead,
focused
drop it down
me,
in the chat. How you feeling about this one?
Me, focused on me, I'm just focused on me, yeah. Focused on me, I'm just focused on me. I'ma do what I want, I'ma get my money now. Don't know who mad, I brought a bag for your feelings, yeah. You just a rattle in the trash to get your million, nah. Who got my badges? Ask my dad about all his children, yeah. Ain't shit to add and I'ma brag after a million. Had to tell myself, young and aging well just like a wine. You in your prime and you gon' shine. I can feel it in my spine, you know your path, you chose your ride. Don't be blind and read them signs. And if the fork is in the road, wash it off for dinner time, yeah. Prince A.G. Damn Skippy, I hear chiefin' like a hippie. And them strippers, I be tippy. Got my main bitch at the crib, she
go
be
ahead,
fucking
break this
me
up,
so
guys.
whippy.
1 through
When
5
we
in
hop
the
out
chat.
in that whippy, hit
Let her
that
know how you
woo, round
feel.
and sit, round and sit.
All right, so that was Focused on Me by Prince A.G. The message in this was nice. I liked it. It was on point. It was definitely vibey. I feel like I've heard this beat before. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm not. I'm not 100% sure. The only thing that I would say on this, the auto-tune effect was a little funky in a couple spots where I feel like it could have been toned down just slightly. The auto-tune on here doesn't sound bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. But there were certain areas where it got a little watery. So I think in those a couple small areas, it probably could have been tuned up just a little bit. Candy in the building. Shout out to Candy Solid Circle in the motherfucking house. Sorry, I forgot to tag you when I posted, but I remembered. I was like, yo, somebody go get Candy. She gotta come in. YK Nelly says something you get pulled over for by state troopers playing. Right. Willie Knows said, yeah, it did have a lot of auto-tune. Tinto Production gave her a 4.5. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. She said agreed. So, Diggy said, I agree with Ice Dog, which is yourself. First Base Productions, welcome to the stream, man. Glad you're here. Make sure if you're not following me, you hit that subscribe button if you can. That would be awesome. I need to, yeah. First Base said, the vocals have a catchy tone. Love it. Bobby said, vocals are fire. Flow is crazy. Story is compelling. Mixing is real nice. I give this a 5. Willie Notes gave it a 4. Kevin said, hey, Candy. Ty said, my girl said it sounds like everything else on the radio. I agree somewhat. This guy got a distinctive voice. I give it a 4. It's a girl, by the way. And she said, I executive produced this track. Now, explain to people what that means, 10 Toes, because apparently there's confusion. She don't make beats, man. All right. For me, I think, again, I'm going to give this one a 4. I think it was right there. Wasn't bad.
Got it.
I look like my twin today, yo. We fucking matching. What's up, girl? What's up? You looking good today? Brian Oliver said, change the auto tune to F minor. Still sounds dope though. Tinto says everything from lyric polishing all the way down to the graphic. All right. So she helps her basically kind of form the track, the direction that it should go. So you have a producer, which is also involved in structuring and taking that track in the direction that it wants to go. And then we have executive producing, which is maybe being a little bit more involved there. So very nice on that track. I liked it. She posted a video earlier today of her snapping off of some shit. That shit was dope. I liked it. All right, let's move on. We got Epic is up next, and then we have Kenneth Curry in the building, and then Kevin Glover. So let's keep this moving, guys. So far, I'm telling you, I don't ever get bad music on here. I really don't. What's up, Sobot? Sobot in the building. All right, so this is La La La. It's a collaboration that doesn't fully drop till November with an artist named Jesse James Burke. Let's check it out. Yow.
I come off a bit abrasive, but try not to be complacent. But let's face it, half of y'all let ego compromise your state. So I'm casing every joint I'm walking through and slowly pacing. I'ma take it all before I burn it down. So what you're facing is a culmination of a couple things in my mind. I didn't come to vent, I came to motherfucking unwind. So many grimy ass, slimy ass, do you dirty ass niggas, and then they quick to say to smile. How the fuck do you figure? So they don't know me or the hell I fight through every endeavor. I feel like smashing someone's face in when I put it together. However, I never really let it distract me from grinding. It's really what keeps me sane. Then when I see you lose your mind, man, I think it's really time for a reintroduction. To take my kindness for a weakness and there is no discussion. I'ma be here working mine, cause this hatred is a test for me. The only person I compete with some man I was yesterday, so I'm sorry, I can't do it no more. I feel like every time I stop myself, I'm hurting motherfuckers that I paid for it more. No, God, if you out there, please tell me what I become.
Go ahead and drop your feelings in the chat about this track right now.
Guardian angel, she is right there. Trying to steer me right, but I can't hear you. Nah, 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 nah. Slow myself down. Nah, 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 nah. Give him cats a chance. Nah, 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 nah. Cause you ain't talking about progression to the money. I don't feel you, I don't hear you, bitch. La, 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 la.
All right, so that track was over. It's a pretty short track. This was on behalf of Epic, aka Mac. He's on Facebook. He said this is the collab. It doesn't drop till November, so I guess it's not done either. Now, there were a couple areas where it came out of pocket just slightly. Now, I've heard his stuff before, and I've heard his ciphers that he's done, and he actually has a really dope voice. I do think, though, that on this particular track, I would definitely take a look back at the verse and kind of really critique and, what's the word? There's a couple areas where it needs to be real specific in spots that need to be fixed. Either it's too many words or not enough words. One of the two. I'm not 100% sure. The hook, I'm not really sold on the hook. First Base Production says too close to the other hits. Tyron said if you're going to do an Eminem beat, you got to do an elite MC. This is just not it. He gave it a 2. KC, the MC, said it's hard for me since he didn't body it as hard as M. Real Talk Radio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you so much. If you guys are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button or that follow button on Twitch. Really appreciate you either way. Willie Notes said I couldn't sell what the verse or the hook. Griffey said the chorus needs work. The music just doesn't grab you. Gave it a 3. I think it's still, personally, I do think it still has a little bit of work to do as well. Now, like I said, dude actually can spit really well. I just don't know if this is 100% my favorite song. I do, though, however, love his voice. I've heard him in other stuff, and it's real kind of like cartoon villain, comic book villain impression is kind of what I gave it. Excuse me. I burped some wine up. Jalapeno said it was all right. Swing Valve seemed a little off, just a tad on the drums. Willie Notes gave it a 1.5. Neighborhood Radio said I may have to skip out on Saturday Live Reviews in the Neighbor Radio. I'd hate to interfere with your stream. That's really up to you. I was out for a while, but this was always the slot that I was at. I originally started at 7 o'clock, but I moved it to 8:30, and it's only a 2-hour stream. So if we can share it, let's make that work. I'm not going to be mad at you if you're, you know, streaming at the same time, but I'd hate for us to be kind of in competition with one another. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. For the most part, people that I keep in my circle, we always check with each other to see what times are going on, and I'd be willing to work something out. It's not a big deal. It's hot as hell in here, and I don't think the AC is on because your girl done turned the shit off. But as far as the song, I'm going to give this one a 3. I'm going to give it right in the middle. It's right in the middle for me. Diggy said, yeah, what Ice Dog said, syllables all about them. Real Talk Radio said, loving the layout, yo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Definitely took some kashish to upgrade it. You know how that goes. But everything good for y'all guys. It's all for you. Willie Note said, is that wine getting to you? It probably is. Probably is. So let's keep it moving. We got Kenneth Curry now. Kenneth, you sent 2 tracks. Do you want me to play the first one, or is there nothing in here? The first one or the second submission that you sent? Because there's 2. So it's one or the other. What's up? Yes, will you please? Okay. Put it down to 70 or 69. Thank you. Real Talk Radio said, you're doing good, underrated, bless up. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Did he answer me? I don't know. All right, so we're going to just go with the first one. I'm sorry. So this is So Long, and this is by Casey the MC. Let's check it out.
Yeah. KC. Yeah.
If you used to show me loving and didn't no more, don't come back reminiscing like can't remember with bros. The little nigga you remember been dead for a minute, singing remembrance to the heaven and tell him so long. If you used to show me loving and didn't no more, don't come back reminiscing like can't remember with bros. The little nigga you remember been dead for a minute, singing remembrance to the heaven and tell him so long. Won't toot my horn or get too big for my britches. I seen the illest fucking rappers getting laced up with stitches. Won't catch me slipping with the chip on my shoulder. I'd rather dip into the mix and throw my weight like a boulder. Yeah, I'm getting older now. I need my dreams today, and I ain't pausing for nothing unless they say I'm gay. I'm super happy though, but I ain't sober ho. I put in work, but y'all been sleeping in on Labor Day. I'm like a chauvinist, and the beast my bitch. White tank on my chest, you know I beats my bitch. I know my girl gon' see those words and ask the fuck is this? It's just a metaphor, I meddle in the clever shit. Blackmails, I got leverage. Rat tails with rat tails, acting heaven sent. Make America great again using Ellison. We won't take it lying down like those heifers did. They be asking why this nigga so irreverent. Because you niggas spittin' shit that's so irrelevant. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but to hell with it. I'm on my own with the flames I got when the hell I went. I'm rock solid, every word I spit is sediment. It's evident, I murder tracks and put them in these crevices. My nemesis, never heard of him, you should have let him in. Impediment, murdered him before he even settled in. Mystery gang, you know we meddling in everything. Getting lit up by the stage before they let me sing. I cuddle dictionaries and thesaurus, that's my therapy. Making too much noise, the librarian keep on staring at me. Got a problem, let me finish this chapter. I cut fugazi niggas all like directors when yelling action. I've been going Michael Bay, I've been blowing up. Got the illest fucking set without me even showing up. Back it up and break it down, let's get belligerent. We turning up and blacking out, go get the Ritalin. I need to calm my ass down, donkey kicking them. Sick as Olga over here, I'm boasting vigilant. If you used to show me loving and didn't no more, don't come back reminiscing like can't remember with bros. The little nigga you remember been dead for a minute, singing remembrance to the heaven and tell him so long. If you used to show me loving and didn't no more, don't come back reminiscing like can't remember with bros. The little nigga you remember been dead for.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie. KC doesn't look like he would sound like this. He's got such a defined, specific sound. He sounds like an MC. You just can't deny the shit that he does. Like, I'm sorry, but your voice was destined to do that and that only. Just, that's it. So, according to Neighborhood Radio, he got Artist of the Month. So, because he got Artist of the Month, we're just going to carry that over here. Y'all enjoyed that track, right? We got fucking talent in here. Just everything. There was bars. The delivery was on point. And I've heard that sample before on that beat, but it's slowed down. Where is that from? Because it's bothering me because I can't think of what it is. Larry Edwards said, dope. Willie Note said, Duke can spit. He got his own style. Doesn't sound like anybody else. No, not at all. Tony said he's got a unique voice. Fit Bass Production said 4. The vocal needs a slight adjustment, but it's lit. Now, I agree. There's either a little bit too much. It's either reverb or echo, because you can hear after he stops talking that there's a lot, like a little bit of airy or breath that happens there after he's done talking. And me personally, I don't like that. That's something in there that I probably would have had them take out or adjust just slightly enough that once he was done talking, it wasn't carrying on, because it kind of takes away from it. So that's the only negative thing that I would have to say about that. If I was going to be an asshole and take a point away from that, I would give it a 4.9. But let's listen to the other track, and then we'll rate everything kind of collectively and kind of go from there. Because, again, he got Artist of the Month on Neighborhood Radio, and so we're going to connect it. We're going to give him the opportunity for us to hear another one. So this is Money Right, and this is, again, KC the MC. Let's see if we like this one just as well. That shit's loud. I got to turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit.
Soon as I get my money right, you gon' see me act up. Soon as I get my money right, everything gon' switch up. Cause first I will get my fam straight, doing it the right way, and I ain't never looking back.
Holding with some bad bitches, it can ski the whole ocean. 50,000 square feet out by the coast, and California King in every room for the broken. Whipping in the color of that Rolls Royce truck, stopping my shit, nigga, turn the noise up. Everywhere I go, a nigga looking fancy, so I say get a green light to Eliante. Hey, yeah, dipping, switching sweets and Godiva. Puff up on a Sunday driver. No cap, no liar. Every bad bitch tryna give me some vagina. Ooh, about to do a show out in Vegas.
Really?
Hit the clear port with the players. Now we famous. Walking on the red carpet with the A-list. Big pimpin', now they gotta pass.
As I get my money right, you gon' see me act up. Soon as I get my money right,
I like the female voice, though. I do. I don't think it's as strong of a song as the one we just listened to, though.
Switch up. Cause first I will get my fam straight, doing it the right way.
He is on the second verse, so we're gonna hear him rip it right now.
Soon as I get my money right. Soon as I get my money right.
Yeah. Don't let me get my pennies up. I'm finna roll up in a brand new Lamborghini truck. Ain't never been, but I'm throwing ones up in the club. Young king, put some Crown Royal up in my cup. Yeah, I get no ass cause I'm shy and I'm bashful. I take a sip and my pride become natural. I'm ash catching if I got them, then I'll catch you. That's probably why these ladies don't be looking at you. I'm macked up, they back down, came back round. The change up was so sick, they jump mounds. They didn't expect them to get up and go rounds. Cut the cheese with the beats, we need no sound. Everybody always tell me when it go down. I ain't never heard the term, could just slow down. Y'all be living check to check, nigga, that's astounding. Can't stand when a broke nigga wanna stand around me.
All right, because this one threw me off a little bit because I was like, yo, that shit in the first, that shit don't sound like him in the first one, but I knew it wasn't him just based on like his voice. Now, if you're gonna ask me compared to that first track compared to this one, you could definitely kind of tell like features matter. You know what I'm saying? Casey said this one was a vibe for sure. Hopefully y'all can at least enjoy my verse, and that was my point that I was getting to. So for one, that record is extremely loud. Real Talk Radio said it's 3 a.m. here. Holly, I got to work in the morning, but yo, I got you on here now, so bless up. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Stokes, take care, man. Thanks for stopping over. Now, like I was saying, man, as far as this track goes, the first one was definitely feeling a little bit better. I think the chat, they all gave that one a 5. And actually, my opinion, I think this should go on the top 3. I don't know about you guys, but I think we should vote his first song onto the top 3. If you're in agreement with me, let me know, because I do think that first track was a 5. Not as big of a fan of the second one. I'd probably give that one a solid 3. But that first one, though, I'm good. So y'all let me know in the chat right now if we're going to put KC the MC on the top 3, right? For that first track. Let me go back to that and see what it was. The first one was So Long. I try to be funny, guys. You know me. You know. All right. So, Bobby B. Brave said, I love this song. Only criticism is it sounds overcompressed a bit. I'll give it a 4. Rock Blanco said he says, I agree. Real Talk says, I'm loving the layouts. I'm going to push artists your way 100. Please do. Thank you so much for that. Have a good night, man. Take care of yourself. Enjoy work tomorrow as best as you can. YK Nelly said, agreed for the top 3. Me personally, I'm going to put him on the top 3. We'll put them on the top 3. Now, you guys be listening now for ones that you feel like should be on the top 3. Just amazing ass song, end to end, however you want it to go. The only thing wrong with the second track was the first verse. Hey, they be clowning. They be clowning. So let's keep it moving. We got Kevin Glover is up next with some Bosswood. Then we got Tony Okafor and then Diggy Diamond. Ooh. Ooh. That wine, though. Casey the MC said, I'm gonna donate for one more. Then you certainly can if you would like to. If you want to know how to donate, just type in ! donate and it will get you the information that you need if Nightbot is doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. Kevin Glover. All right, let's get into this track. This is Bosswood, and this is the song called Julius Irv King. We gotta work on y'all's metadata. Like, I'm gonna have to start making that like a requirement. All right, let's check it out. He said later, though.
Kick it with my feet up in the air just like I'm Julius Urban. Finna go Andre in this bitch without me using the turban. An alien, maybe I'm different. I don't do this on purpose. The tip on my finger light up when I pursue me a murder. That's E.T. for the weaklings who don't think, nigga, we be where they see me on the screen, nigga. Scroll down when you catch that. Like me, nigga, that's the way up. Let me dumb it down. We be, nigga, hold up. You ain't really catch that digit. Can make a blind motherfucker buy his cell phone bigger. What you looking at? Hopefully some headphones, nigga. This how you capture when a rapper put himself on, nigga. Like I'm the shit, bitch. Switch my whip. Let's reverse it. That sound like this right this. That's reversing. If you got time to right, that's rehearsing. If you can bring them back to life, you can rehearse them. Listen, I don't wanna play with no rapper. They steady comparing me. Probably cause I favor some rappers. Just send me your address so I can hello neighbor some rappers and kill them while picking up papers that the paper boy left us. I'm on a hunt for the head with a smile and a crown on it. Drip drop. Me go slang for rain down on them. Big block. We gon' bang and knock pounds off them. Hashtag wait for what? Stick the pound on them. Dog, I go ham for the beef. Chick kin to the judge, give a damn by police. I'ma win just because of who I am when I speak. And I stand by the words that I preach. I ain't in a gang, but I was suit to the guys from a time where they let a few loose for the fire. Niggas in the hood understand I was really in the street without a weapon on another nigga's side, yelling, who that boy? Who him is? Who him is? Yelling, who that boy? Who him is?
Go ahead and break this up. This shit's already over.
Who him is? Yeet.
Who him is? Who him is? Featuring LP. Who him is? Oh, shit. Casey the MC said he murdering this a Tyler beat. Ink Jet gave that one a 4.5. Soulbot said, I hope you got... Oh, shit. There's just like 5 things just came up. Soulbot said, I hope you got mine. I will check in a minute. Willie Notes said bars. Bobby B. Brave said top 3. God damn. Griffey Jr. said top 3. Soulbot gave it a 5. Griffey said top 3. Oh shit, the chat's moving so fast. Kevin said Bosswood would like to... Where is Bosswood? Tell Bosswood to get his ass in the chat once in a while. I know you his manager and shit, but I want to see him. He needs to bring that ass on. Tony Okafor said this beat would go hard in the car. Bobby said play it again. Rock Blanco said 5 all day. Lorenzo Lynch said bars. Lorenzo Lynch gave it a 4. Larry D. Edwards gave it a 4. Let's see what else. KC the MC said 4.5. So let's see. We got Griffey Jr. with the top 3. Bobby with the top 3. There was only 2 top 3s on that one, but some 5s. So let's question mark Bosswood, and we'll touch back on him a little bit later. We might hear some more fire that you'd rather have in it. All right. There's only 3 spots, so you need to be picky. Kevin said, let me see if I can get him in the live. That would be dope if you could. I mean, I know he just missed his shit, but, you know, whatever. KC the MC said that shit was fire. But we'll question mark it for right now. I like the track. I like Bosswood too, but I don't know if it's top 3. I don't know. It was short. It was short. I'm gonna be realistic. I don't be hating on Bosswood. I love Bosswood. But there's only 3. What's up, Michael Washington? Welcome back to the stream, homie. So we'll question mark that one. We're gonna question mark that one. Let's go back in the inbox. So we got some R&B coming up next. Inkjet said it was different though. It was. Bosswood is different. I like his messages though, because like he be just spitting straight bars. He don't even really cuss a lot, which is why I like him. He does sometimes, whatever. He be saying nigga and every once in a while he'll cuss, but really if you really listen past that, he be saying some shit. So Tony Okafor sent in, don't know who this is. It just says riding. So this is riding. Rock Blanco said not top 3, but definitely fire. All right. Let's check out some R&B. Y'all ready to make some babies in here? I don't know if there's an equal amount of men and women, but somebody's about to get pregnant.
If you're riding for me, I'm dying for you. My loyalty, don't get it confused. While you're with me, I'm cherishing you. If you're riding for me, I'm dying for you. We ride these wheels till they fall off. We spend these meals till it's all gone. Give you all until I pass on. This love is unknown. You'll never find another one. Time to be wasted, no time to be faking. It's hard to be trusted. I'll give it when it's due. I need a girl to be down when no one's around. All deep in a crowd, she'll post out my dude.
Bosswood in the building, he came.
You receive all of me, yes indeed. So show me something, it's all or nothing. If you do decide that you're right to the end, riding for me, I'm dying for you. My loyalty, don't get it confused. While you're with me, I'm cherishing you. If you're riding for me, I'm dying for you. We ride these wheels till they fall off. We spend these meals till it's all gone. Give you all until I pass on. This love is unknown. You'll never find another one.
Information I wrote for you, longer than I ever thought I'd write. Oh, girl, yeah, me and you. Motivation and patience, had to keep it cool. Maintain healthy relations, had to keep it true. One day we had to wake up, it's human nature. Time for the papers like a staple. You girl, I'm able, you got me enabled.
Is it a 5? Is it a top 3? Let me know.
Wish I could make time stop the flow. Oh yeah, we rollin' now. Are you ready for the trip? You turn around now. Pack your bags, girl, let's dip. And the journey won't be easy, girl. Cause I'm certified, you shouldn't be. Leave me, girl.
Riding for me, I'm dying for you. My loyalty, don't get confused. While you're with me, I'm cherishing you. If you're riding for me, I'm dying for you. We ride these wheels till they fall off. We spend these meals till it's all gone. Give you all until I pass on. This love is unknown. You'll never find another one.
Never meet another one like me, like you. So what we gon' do?
Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up.
Never meet another one like me, like you. So what we gon' do?
Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up.
I really had to listen to what he was saying because it sounded like gibberish. You hear that shit? Hold on. Well, let's run that back real quick. Shubba, shubba, blowa, hubba. If you tell me what he said, and I'll give you a free promotion video. Jesus.
Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up.
Never meet another one like me, like you. So what we gon' do?
Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up.
Okay, I think I got it.
Another one like me, like you. So what we gon' do?
Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. I got it. Shut up, show up, come up, blow up. Some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. At first, it didn't sound like anything. The shit was really confusing me. Brian Oliver said, shut up, show up, come up, blow up. I think that's right. I just want to see if y'all was paying attention because the shit sounded like gibberish at first. It did. Oh, Tony was in here, and he said the guy's name is Albany Blue. So that's the artist's name. So it's Albany Blue on Instagram. I'll put that in the chat for everybody. Hold on. So, oh shit. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that is who it is. So I've got a lot of 5s in here and a top 3. So it looks like Albany Blue, BLU, is in for the top 3. We got a question mark right now on Bosswood, or is he gonna take Bosswood's question mark spot? Let me know. All right, let's keep going. So we got Willie Notes. Willie Notes, you still in the building, dog? Let me know. Oh, wait, no, it's Diggy Diamond. Diggy Diamond and then Willie Notes. So let's play Diggy Diamond. He sent in Skylines, which is featuring my homie, Savvy Productions. Oh, shit. If you need a bomb-ass website, you need to holler at your boy. Let's bring up Diggy's website. By the way, guys, if you guys have a website and you send it to me in the email, I'll always pull it up if you want me to. So just FYI, if you want me to push you and give you a plug or whatever, I just like showing off Diggy's website because Savvy Productions was responsible for it. And I like to show it off because it's being slow. My internet must be being kind of slow. He said, still walking a young battery getting low. No, don't do that. So this is Skylines. I'm going to take this down while this is the music's playing because there's a different thing on here. Rod said, hey, somebody Holly submit a song for me. Where are you at that you can't submit a song? Oh, bitch. I am signed into Spotify. Get out of here. Oh, bitch. All right. This is what we gonna do. Look, I had my own.
Turn down for what?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Turn down for what?
Tender butt cheeks. Stop fucking scaring me, dog. I can't stand y'all with those sound alerts. I don't know why I put them shits there. Fuck. That shit scared the hell out of me. I gotta breathe, dog. I gotta breathe. Let me find... Let me find it. I don't know why they did that shit. Yeah, we're trying to play me. Here it is. All right, so let's get this. This is Skylines, and this is a Diggy Diamond and Savvy collaboration, and it's pretty dope. Now, it is a beat, just so you guys know. Let's see if I can freestyle to my homie's stuff. I don't know. We'll see. This reminds me of some Petro Lane. Is Willie Notes still in? Oh, there he is. All right, cool. Rod Wills, I can hear you on this. By the way, Tender Butt Cheeks, thank you for those biddies. Wait for it. Wait for it. Gotta know we're on my mind, ayy. And it's really on my mind. Gotta think about it every time that I think you and I see you and you mind. Better lay it down on you. Diggy Diamond, yes, you are fly too. I love it so much. Hey. I don't have flow at all. I don't know why you think I don't know why anybody thinks that I can freestyle. I can't. Ever. There's Savvy. Savvy be killing him since. smoking a pancake with my wine. Everybody is real fine. Put it up in the air one time. Smoking that blunt and high to the sky like, hey, 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 hey. Ryan's here. He's gonna get somebody pregnant. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all what. Savvy is a beast with some fucking keys, dog. He makes his own synths. Whew. Whew. When I say that he slept on, he slept on. Like, one thing you have to understand though too is like we play everything here on this platform. Like we play it all. We play it all, right? First Page said, "Damn, yeah, grindy." Ryan Murph said Kendrick Lamar would be dope on here. I agree. I think he would do really, really well on this. Tony said to light up some candles. Tell me right now what you guys give that. Rate that shit up in the chat right now. I'm going to play a little bit more of it while you guys rate it, and then we're going to move on to the next track. Oh, really? Oh, shit, Diggy. I forgot you've been learning from him. 1 through 5, put it down right now. So that again was Skylines, and that was by Diggy Diamond and Savvy. Man, I'm telling you, like, those two, they're beasts. And don't sleep on Savvy either. A lot of y'all, he's a little bit newer to the stream, but I've been knowing him for, man, 6 years, maybe 7 years now, the same amount of time that I've been knowing Diggy Diamond. And when I say he comes highly recommended, he comes highly recommended. He's a great producer. He's a great audio engineer. He's a great website builder. So if you are an artist and you don't have a website and you need just a basic website for people to land on to find your music other than your streaming platforms, he is the one to go to. By the way, you can also get discounted on certain services if you mention the Eargasm and that I sent you. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to get your social media branding in check, he can do that. He can do websites. He just recently upgraded my social media banners and stuff. So just keep all that in mind. Quality work. He did Diggy's website. He did someone else's video visualizers, all that stuff. Hit him up. It's Savvy Productions LLC on Facebook and diggydiamond.com for beats. All right. So I only saw, only saw one person, I think, maybe in here. Oh, First Base said 5. This don't even need a singer. It's telling a story. YK said, I'll kill it. Diggy gave himself a 0, of course. Ryan Go Hard gave it a 5. Willie Notes gave it a 4.5. Griffey gave it a 5. And Inkjet gave it a 4. So for me, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I really would like to hear somebody on this. I'll be completely honest. I will. He always rates himself a 0. He wants me to push a 1 because of my animation. My animation on my 1 is funny, and he just likes it. So he wants me to push it, but whatever. By the way, guys, I accept all links, Spotify. I don't think I have iTunes on my computer, but we could do a preview. Anyways. All right. So if you want that track, go look it up on Spotify. It's Skylines, Diggy Diamond, Savvy, with a accent over the A. You know, you got to do a fucking character map because he makes shit difficult, all that. So let's get into this next track here. We got Willie Notes. This is called Another Lifetime. He's from Boston, Mass, which I will be in next month on the 7th. So if you are in Boston, Mass, you need to come out to that event and come see me. Maze Radio and myself will be hosting. It's their event, but I will be hosting with them. I will also be performing. So if you can get your ass out there, get your ass out there. Your girl's coming out of retirement. Saturday night, we're going to perform it. All 3 of us that are on the track. Just saying. So this is Willie Notes, Another Lifetime. Let's check it out.
shape has died. Why is it hard to tell me why? After all I've done for you, now you leave me here with no clue of what's going on with you. 'Cause oh, baby, be honest, please don't lie, no. Come on, just tell me, even though it's gonna hurt me deeply, but I'll be fine. Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to let go. Come on, just tell me, even though it's gonna hurt me deeply, but I'll be strong. Maybe we should just go.
All right, so that was Willie Notes, and this was another Lifetime. He's out of Boston, Mass. Yeah. So, all right, the track, Willie, you can sing. You can sing your ass off. All right. Now, there's a couple things about that beat that I have a problem with. Now, that's not to say that this is a bad song, because it's not a bad song. Yes, we are YK. Chill, dog. I got you. And there are elements within that beat that are clashing quite a bit, at least from what I hear. The drums and the guitar and everything, once that hits in the chorus, it's almost like there's too much going on and you are being overpowered by the beat. So that part of it is really the biggest thing that stands out, because those drums, the percussion and the guitar are all kind of once they all come in together during when that chorus hits, you do kind of see a little distortion. I can even tell just by looking at the wave file, it's very thick. So I don't know. People think that you can't like really tell like that, but there's a trick you really can. So like if you see a wave, right, that's uploaded onto SoundCloud or even in like your whatever DAW that you're using, if that bitch is just straight across like this and that thick and it doesn't have any dips down or anything like that, there's going to be some kind of distortion within that track. I don't know if it will be with the vocals or if it will be with the track itself, like the beat and the elements that go into the beat. But my question would be is I'll rip that finger off. I'll rip that finger all the way the rest off, YK. But that can be fixed. Now, that would come into if you have the stems for the beat, go in, touch those specific sounds up and lower them in decibel. One thing that we actually were going into conversation the other day with, and you could do this with the beat too, but if you are peaking in the red as soon as you drop something into your DAW, you're already going to have problems with your mix. You have... What the fuck was that noise? Okay. That was weird. Happy birthday. So you kind of, that really like threw me off. It sounded like there was like a mouse fart or something. That shit was weird. I don't know. Anyways, like I would hear a mouse fart though, right? The fuck am I talking about? But I like the track though. You can sing your ass off. I just don't necessarily like that clashing that I hear in that. So for me, I would, with overall on everything, I would give this a solid 4. I would give it a solid 4. Do it! Yeah, I would give that. Fix that stuff, those little bit of distortions in there. Inkjet said it's like a live band recording mix with a separate R&B vocal mix. It doesn't work well together. And yeah, I would say that. That's a really good example, actually. Sometimes when you have live instruments and then you try to mash them together, live instruments are extremely hard to record if you don't know what you're doing. Just saying. So I like the track though, Willie. Thank you so much for that. Good shit on that. Larry gave it a 4.5. YK Nelly said thank you. Yeah, a mouse fart. I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know. That's just what I be on. So yeah. All right. So is Jalapeno still in here? I haven't seen him comment very much. Trying to get through these. He said Willie No said, yeah, I think it's the guitar, and it could quite possibly be. Absolutely. Thank you for the submission. I appreciate it. I'm gonna read off the next 3 people that I'm about to play. It'll be Godson, Jalapeno, and YK Nelly. YK Nelly I know is here. I haven't seen Jalapeno commenting in the chat, so I'm gonna go ahead and play YK Nelly right now until I see from Jalapeno. Otherwise, we'll keep it moving. So we have, what is this called? This is called Zombie Finger. Zombie Finger, right? Nah, this is YK Nelly, and this is called The Ending. Let's check it out. We still have one more slot on the top 3, okay? Our top 3 is not filled yet, so we still have one spot open on the top 3. Keep that in mind. Let's go.
YK. I ain't average, I hate rappers, I change patterns. They can't famine, YK Saturn and they gravel. I gotta switch up speech pattern, unique pattern. I'm the shit.
What's
you
up,
piss
Enlightened
niggas got
Nomad?
weak bladders.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Then he splatter, his team scatters.
Make sure
Hear
you
the
hit that
sound,
sub
defeat,
button so
clatter,
you can get
defeat
played.
matters. Niggas mad will be gladder, my team batter. A bad bitch, she like skin, we conceive chatter. Titties big, but booty can really be fatter. A young nigga was so lost, but he had her. Now she's stuck and he's stupid, a disaster. Now he's sinning through weekdays, then greet pastors. And she's falling for his weak ways, it seems faster. This nigga's hurt, but loves her, and she's flattered. Love's not a piece of cake, but 3 batters. And life's a bitch, petite body,
me
but
too,
she
man.
knocking every fucking day. With faith in my mind, cause my heart got thrown away. Tired of dealing with these times of struggling to get a plate. Lying saying I'm alright, knowing I can't make a way. One day it'll be my time, so I'm counting down the minutes. I'm impatient till I get it, cause like everything they got inside their life, I feel is mine. It's the life I wanna live it. If I don't, then I'll be livid. I just know that one day it'll be my fucking time. From the bottom I elevated, to y'all I'm a demonstrator. I will rise above because my style is so innovative. I'm fucking the game, it took a while, but I
agree, Rock. They
came
definitely
out the
need a
mud and
boost.
lost my ground just to show you haters that I ain't average. I came back with the same pattern, but can't matter. You see they heads and they brains splatter. Y'all niggas slaves, y'all can probably hear them chains clatter. I'm King Griffey, y'all niggas just some plain batters. I'm on the drive, stay focused to take the lane faster. I'm so alive, I need trophies and names plastered.
Go ahead and rate this up in the chat right now, guys.
Once I
1
stop
through
chasing
5.
after ass with them, that thing juicy. Cause see, I just want hella cash, chasing that cream, you see. These people glorify the money and them schemes, you see. But they can't look behind them masks and find them kings to be. Cause really, man, we rule the world and we all kings, you see. Yeah. Take a minute. I told myself to take a minute. I know my time to take a minute.
All right, so I think there's a couple people that are in agreement. Your vocals are super, super low. It's dumb low. They got to come up. I don't know if this is done or if this is already out or whatever the case is. Enlightened Noma said it's Travis. Oh, okay. I know people be changing their stuff all the time, so I have no idea. Bosswood gave that one a 3.5. Bosswood, thank you for sticking around, by the way. Shout out to you. Shout out to Bosswood. Bosswood be working all the time. I don't always interact with everybody on Facebook, but I surely sit back quietly and watch because it's one of those things. Like, I like to just, you know, what's that word? I like to spectate. And Boss would be fucking working his ass off. So shout out to Bosswood. Ryan Murph said I was waiting for a singer to come in on that one. That would have been nice. Ryan on that would have sounded good. First base had like 2 to 5 kilohertz. So bring that up just a little bit. Give it a little audio boost. I think in Adobe it's like, I can't remember what it's called. David Hawkins said bars with ill beat. Soulbot gave it a 3.5. I thought it was my headphones because they be tripping. Tony Akbar said I'm still here. Tony, we did play your track that you sent in. Enlightened Nomad gave it a 3.5. YK Nelly gave it a cry face. Why you crying, son? Are you mad because you lost your finger? This man cut his fucking finger. Okay, you know when you go to Arby's, right? I'm finna bust you out right now, YK, just because I love you. Now imagine you work at a deli, right? You work at a deli and you fucking shaving the meat off. Shaving the meat off. Somehow this fool, he had a finger sandwich, was like, yo, I'm fucking hungry. I'm finna just shave this fucking finger. Just shave the top off. See how the sandwich tastes. This motherfucker went, took the fucking top layer of his finger off. Just gone. Shit's gone. I don't know if y'all are friends with him on Facebook, but you need to check that shit out because that shit looks funky. That shit looks funky. It looks funky. Even if you were singing YK Nelly, we couldn't hear you because you got to bring it up. Got to bring it up. But I'm going to need you to bring up that fingernail that you lost. I can't believe you did that shit. I can't believe you did that. What was you paying attention to? Was you watching my show? Because then I'm gonna feel guilty. But for me, I think it's a really good track. I do like the track. Your vocals were on point. The topic, you was on in the pocket when you were spitting and everything, and that was good in the context of it. The context of it was really nice as well. You got to fix the damn vocals, all right? We're going to do the country voice. You got to fix it. You got to fix it, okay? I'm not going to tolerate you not fixing it. So for now, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I'm not going to give my little animation because I don't got a 3.5 one, okay? Inkjet said the intro sample was sick, but the verse came in, it felt flat. The drums didn't do anything to the sample. So a couple things to work on, but not too bad. All right. It's that time. Are y'all ready to blow up the fucking chat? It is time to play. It is time to play our traditional song. Y'all know what song that is. Y'all know what song that is. Y'all ready for this shit? We about to get hype right now? Because we know what time it is. It's table time. Table tennis. It's table time. Y'all ready for this? Get ready. Ty, tell your girl to get up and shake her butt. She don't got a baby in her no more. She needs to drop that thing on you. She needs to drop that thing on you. Here we go. Y'all know what time it is. She fucking heard me. Drop that thing on him, girl. Drop it.
The drink is on the table.
Yeah, it is.
The weed is on the table.
Yeah, it is.
The food is on the table. The money is on the table.
I want to see all the emojis in the chat right now.
Now our whole party's on the table. Is on the table. Everybody want a table. They want a table. Now everybody's on a table. It's on the table. Everybody want a table. Give them a table. There's pussy on the table. Big booties on the table. Great titties on the table. My dick is on the table. Now all the bitches on the table. Get on the table. All the bitches on the table. Get off the table. Now everybody's on the table.
Are you ready for this?
Money on the table like a mob scene. Jumping on the table like a Mars scene. Shuffling, walking the tables in turn. I'm able to work the table and jerk. Put your girl on the table and twerk. Table topping, no D&D. Table dropping, D&D. Get on the field spinners at the end of when I hit the kitchen to remember I sent her to get fucked on the table. Bust a nut on the table. They rush on the table. Handcuff on the table. No winning for angels. I'm splitting they halos. Conflicted by ways that I'm gripping the table. No shit in no favor. I'm able to my thick potato when I dies until the clip disabled. You ain't on what we on. This is a table theme song. Hit the cable so they like I left that puppet free on. Tell the beat to be gone. Take tables are right. How about we wrong? Catch you later. Ready to eat the bomb. Just she leak among my sneaker tongue and the Easter gone. Hit him with a Batista bomb. Screaming Devon.
Oh, yeah. You bitch is out of breath. I can't. I love that song. Whoa. Look at Martino. Martino's so crazy, dog. He does have a clean one. Griffey, he does have a clean one. Just saying. Ty the Tyrant, she better drop that shit down low, girl. Did she drop it low? Better put that baby to sleep. Put that baby to sleep. And then have a drop it low, girl. All right. If you don't know about the platform, then now you know. That's how we get down. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. That's just something that we do. All right, D Hawking, you still in the building? I saw Kula come in. Kula, Don't go anywhere. Ty, I hope you got it dropped down on, okay? I hope she dropped it down on you. What's your girl's name? Tell me her name so I can shout her out. This is a family affair, okay? Get your loved ones in on this shit. All right, so let's check this out. This just says test 1. What's the name of the song, Hawk? Oh, Gulf Coast, man. Gulf Coast. Kula, I'm going to play your video, too, because it didn't get played last week. I haven't forgot. Let's check this out. I'm out of breath. I got to stop. Out of breath.
D-Hawk right here. Old head movement begins.
Kula, make sure you hit that heart button. Follow me up.
David Charles style, I'm here to plunder. Pillage Gestapo type, this is now a Hawk Sun village. Banishment, I'm checking left on for Hawk song brands. Chosen one, I'm here to rearrange the land. I should have saved my industry. You know the deal, give me room, all in my house. My sales are doomed. What I think of your material shit is so. Not much is most, but I like dope. Making Hawk songs forever, never forsaken. Keeping these other girls' ass shaking. I'm one of you, sight, silly, not really. Lesson learned, never judge a book by the cover. Dirty alternatives out, your mentals are smothered. Gulf Coast man, till the day I die. The school of Athens on the wall in Malaya. Peep the game of the cosmic rhyme sayer player. It's time for Hawk Sun infection. You can't vaccinate, unlike some niggas on my beats I create. Dissolving wax shit like enzymes. I'm prime, never been locked up for a crime. Never dropped a dime. Fuck serving time, I'm the chameleon music man, schizophrenic. All I own, never frontin' rides that are rented. Finit, beginning to live the dream. Houstonian since 13, the nightmares, many years my screen. South, north, east, and west, here and there, my stress. Constant change of address. Full circle to the dream part again. Evolve man, making sure it never ends. Mixing the wise old with the new free day. Following my IC, no longer am I a slave to fast society or smoke. No more act bad juice, do I need to cope? Fuck y'all clones, except Jim Wrong. Someone in there cool. But for the rest, I'm serving samples of my stool. Hey, the Queen Woodrow, look at me now. Woodson Worth and take a bow. Now everybody wanna fun. I pulled 316 left field and end run. I got the quan, my shit is filthy out the wind up. Become abrupt. Chin music, I don't give a fuck. Have you running like Phoebe Buffet on delay?
You know, so he does kind of sound like Tupac. Inkjet gave it a 4.69. Machiavelli, 2019. A couple people are comparing you to Tupac. Larry said it's different. Okay, Larry, or is it Larry or is it Larry? Did I'm saying it right the first time? Is it Larry or is it Larry? Because I feel like I'm fucking it up. Just because I see like the accents over the E and the I. Please correct me. Griffey said I was thinking Tupac too. He gave it a 4. Rock Blanco said it's cool. Good mix. Beat is trippy. Flow is on point. I have to agree. So this is D-Hawk. And it's called Gulf Coast, man. Gulf Coast. It almost sounds like I'm saying golf course, but that's not what I'm saying. So it's Larry. Okay. All right, cool. So I am pronouncing it fancy. Okay. Larry. Thank you. Inject said sick production, pro level. Griffey Jr. said the flow like Pac, not the lyrics. Lorenzo Lynch gave it a 3. Kula gave it a 3.7. Brian said, okay, who is he? What's his IG? He didn't put his IG in here, but you guys should be able to see if he types. They're asking for your IG, D-Hawking. So if you can give that. RMG said, I didn't know what he was talking about. Inkjet said, Caluminati. Lareed gave it a 4. Ryan gave it a 3. And I think I'm right in between there. I think I'm at a 3.5. I like the track. The production was good. And it was a decent track. I don't know if it's something that I would probably have on my playlist or not. But it's not a bad track. You stayed in pocket for the most part. There might have been a couple areas where you might have needed to. Sometimes when I rhyme, I will elongate what it is that I say. Just to kind of fill in the blank, even though there's supposed to sometimes be a space there, I will just kind of run my words together to make it flow a little bit smoother. Jerry Chrysler said, send in that new Tri-House. You changed your name? When'd you change your name? When'd you change your name? He said, give examples. I'd have to think about it. So, like, if I'm rapping or if I'm saying something, I might be like, oh, you know, my name is Poeti to the C. And then I won't breathe right there. I'll just go right into the next, you know, like, I'll just go right into the next whatever the fuck I'm going to say. Treehouse. I said try house. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I butcher everybody's shit. Like, everybody's shit. Enlightened said 3.5 on that one. I just wasn't ready.
Help me.
Help me. Help me.
Help me. Help me. Nigga.
I can't. All right. He said lay out the red. It's not red. It's clear. It's clear. I don't drink. If it was red wine, I would be asleep. Red wine puts me to bed. Tucks me in. Nice and warm. And I go night-night. Not today. Oh, Nicole. Ty the Tyrant's wife, girlfriend, whatever. Significant other, S.O. Drop that ass.
Cause my best friend, she finna.
Oh, go best friend, that's my best friend. All the girls that come into the stream, go get that. That's my best friend. Shout out to Nicole. Better be dropping that ass low. All right. Let's keep it moving. We got Henry Griffin up next. And then we have Lorenzo, Jerry Chrysler, Soulbot, Ty, Brian Oliver, Love Jones, and Enlightened Nomad. Don't worry. You're literally coming up in like 3 people. Ryan said, remember when you were drunk during the live? I do remember that. I do. Strange Radio in the building. What's up, dog? This is Henry Griffith. This is an untitled track. All right, so it's an untitled track. Can we name it? Can we play it and like let's find a name for this track. It's a beat, I'm assuming. Let's find a name for it, guys. Let's check it out. Another executive committee production. Ryan, you don't need to remind me of the times that I get drunk. Okay? Let's not. Let's go. About to do some Quiet Storm. Yeah. So, we're on the Eargasm right now, but I really don't know how that any of you is watching right now. How you think you're gonna do this? You better bow down. It's LP, yes, it's me. Poeti to the C. Yes, that's me. I sound like the Badoo, but hey, I don't know about you. I got my wine, I got you too. We got that Quiet Storm vibe, baby. Yes, ooh. I don't know what I wanna do, but I'ma lay it down just like this for you. And now we switch it up. Yeah, we gonna switch it up. Yeah, we gonna switch it up. I'm gonna lay it down on here, but I'm kinda strong, my dear, though. Cooler, she's a beast in the streets, but lady in the bed, but a freak in them sheets. Hey. Ooh, I like that panning to the right. That was nice. This is different. I don't know what just happened. I gotta take it all in. I don't know what I need to do, but I wanna do it here, baby, just with you. I can't sing though, I don't know though. I'ma lay it down real nice and slow though. This is an committee beat on these streets. She said shut. This is an executive committee beat. It's really nice. It's really neat. And here's that breakdown. Ryan, shut up. I'm tired of you now. Don't make me bring you on this track and boo bow. I'll lay you in the fucking ground, oh. I'll turn this shit into a fucking disc, ho. Don't mess with me, man. I've been drinking, I will fucking bury you in sand. Yeah, I said it. I don't know. Oh, one time for the one time, right? Anyways, Lorenzo said I can hear an R. Kelly. Now, there is a lot going on in this beat. It does change quite a bit. If I was gonna name this beat anything, I would call it sporadic. I think that's pretty fitting, right? I had to bust Kula out. She's a freak in the sheet. Yep, I said it. Ryan told him to shut up or I'll bury him in the sand. That's what happens when we freestyle on the show. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. Ryan said, damn, couldn't hear the beat. Thanks, Holly. You know what? It's fine. You can run it back. Hit Henry Griffin up on Facebook and go from there. There is no name to the track. We were supposed to name it. So, personally, I'm going to give this one a 3 because I do think it needs a little bit of work and a little bit of direction on where exactly it's going to go. So, I'm not really 100% sure. I mean, it's cool because I like those breakdown transitions that change into something else. However, I think there might be too many of them. So, figure out where you want to stay at with those transitions and what that's going to look like. The producer is Executive Committee. It's Griffey Jr. who's in here on Twitch. But I think it's a good track, though. Like, parts of that beat are a 4. But parts of that track are a 3 just due to kind of the sporadic nature of it in general. It's definitely a Quiet Storm beat, though. I liked it. I mean, if y'all don't want me to freestyle on beats, that's just, I can't help it. I don't know. All right. Let's keep it moving. Homie got glasses? No. No, he doesn't. No. Inkjet said progressive hip-hop, new genre. Possibly. All right, the good thing is we're probably going to finish on time tonight. It's 10:05, and I'm not going to take any more submissions. Not tonight. Everybody who's in my inbox right now, y'all will get played. We'll go until 10:30 when I'm supposed to be, or roughly around that, and kind of go from there. So let's keep moving. We got Lorenzo Lynch is up next. This is Rock With Me. Let's check it out. All right, Kula, I got you. This beat is interesting already. River. Bun the boy. Bun the river. Bun the boy.
Now when the Iceman touch on them girls bubble up, twist up their waist and their spine on the trouble up. All in the club, you know me vibe, no it never stop. Hot up their body like a volcano. The girl now start a beg. Beat on the pussy till she wet up the bed. Girl scream, Iceman, how you so dread? Sweet sensation flow through she head. Hush, baby.
Don't mind me.
Let me open those legs.
How y'all feeling about this? Put it down in the chat right now. Let them know how you feel about this track. Why I slow wine.
She begs, make the girl by she scream and beg. Jesus Christ, yeah, she moon and beg till the vein bursts off and she head so baby.
I like this. Bunny River. Bunny boy. Okay, here's my question though, Lorenzo. It's been a long time since I've heard any of your music. I honestly didn't know that you did this kind of vibe. Like, I'd have to refresh on what I originally like heard from you, but I just didn't know you did this. This is like this is refreshing. Like, I would listen to this. Obviously, you know, I'm kind of like Ponda River. Like, it gives me that Caribbean feel, which I do like. I do think that the mix needs a little bit of work. It's kind of quiet. It is a little bit quiet. Kula said 3. It's cool, not grabbing me all the way. Ryan Murph said 3. Rock Blanco said the flow of it is dope. I think so too. One thing I wish I could fake is how to talk Jamaican-ish. Like, I want that accent. I don't know. And the crazy thing is, like, Headquarters, the one that we played in the beginning of the show, he looks white. I don't know what he is. Don't know what he is, but he's got like red hair. His dreads are down to his fucking legs. And he just got that glorious accent. He's from Israel. I would assume there's probably quite a few people out there that also sound like that. But, like, I just like that. I could probably fake it, probably. But it wouldn't be as natural. You know what I'm saying? I have to really study it. But I like it. Rock Blanco gave that one a 4. Enlightened said this is an interesting vibe. I think for me, if you fix a little bit of what's going on in the mix, I think this would be a good solid 4. But otherwise, I'm going to give it a 3.5. You won't get any of my fancy schmancy animations this time because I don't have half scorings. But I do think that it's still a decent track, though. So nice work on that. All right. So Ty sent me his song, was like, don't be too hard on the mix. And the mix is probably going to be great. You funny, Ty. Tell Nicole I said, what up? Enlightened Nomad gave it a 4 on that one. And Lorenzo gave himself a 5, which you should. You should fucking love your music. You really should. 100%. All the way. Now, you guys know I got to plug myself every once in a while. So this track is actually going to be releasing. I'm not going to play Saturday night because Saturday night is literally going to be the intro music for like the next 6 shows. Y'all are going to get tired of it, but guess what? You're going to have it memorized. And that's okay. That's what I want you to do. This shit is going to be so lit when we go perform this out in Boston. So I'm so excited about this because we will all be together. Lorenzo said I mostly do more island music. I love island music. I do. I really do love it because it makes me want to slow white. So you know how that goes. But some people have heard this track. Some people haven't. But this is going to be probably the next release that we have. Oh, shit. That's not it. And it's going to be for... Jared Chrysler said top 3 for that song. Does anybody else top 3 for that? Or what we thinking on that? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat while I look for this track. Of course, it's not where I need it to be, of course. Oh, here it is. All right. So this track is featuring myself. I'm actually featuring on Vivid Description, who's also on Saturday night. We did this track together. Y'all give me some feedback on this. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't. Let me know if I sound corny, but I am going to plug myself. And then we're going to get into Jerry Chrysler's track and Soulbot after that. So let's check this out. This is called Blow for Blow.
It's the daily struggle that you living in, and it's times like these that'll damage from within. While the tip of my pen is the master of disguise, versatility, the sole outcome of your demise. But set it on the record that in order to do it better, you had to at some point be a microphone wrecker. But yo, it's whatever, cause I stay applying pressure on the neck of my competitor while chasing all this cheddar. Undeniably persistent, gives a type of resilience for lyrics to cut deeper with a vengeance. I got samurai precision. Far wrong, you be swimming with the fishes, yo, dead wrong. Now it's time to ride the beat real neat, like to the left, to the right and back, kinda freak-like. Serving bars on the regular, some crack fiends words. Leave my lips and what's left is a murder scene. Surrounded by the bodies and I never take it lightly. It'll never be a game and no, this ain't my fucking hobby. Got the underground sound down. Go blow for blow, pound for pound, every round.
It's verbal murder from Jersey to Minneapolis. What's heard it all, my murder? Hey, none of y'all heard the half of this. We here to serve. It ain't burgers and sandwiches. Your purpose never worked to deserve it. Disadvantages. Hip hop remains, but every person who vanishes is probably victimized by the rhyming and eating bandages. The crowd is rocking out, shouting like an activist. Sons of bitches leading a pack, kinda like Kaepernick. Get a reaction to flatten all of my adversaries. Both the fire and gases passing right through my capillaries. Put down a sanctuary, buried every rapper scooping. Recruiting is really shooting like Vladimir Putin. Skimming the fat, in fact, had her be free from gluten. The smacking dudes for polluting the movement like a rootin'. Get it a Putin, proving you're never coming back. The dream shatterer, batterer, ready to punish that. It's been years of shed tears and lost hopes. We dead peers have had fears and gone broke. Y'all provoke and woke, get up and sleep a giant. Going straight for the throat, now we starting in a riot. On the contract, going blow for blow. Take a chance before they close the door. It's one shot, pop standing toe to toe. You and I combine, they supposed to know. On the front line, going blow for blow. Take a chance before they close the door. It's one shot, pop standing toe to toe. You and I combine, they supposed to know.
They supposed to know. They supposed to know, but if they don't know, let us remind you that it's blow for blow, and I'm taking my genre back to the realness. I damn it, you fucking feelings, be convicted, and I'm spitting on my hits and stacking ceilings. Comprehension is the name of the game, so keep up. Vivid last on the track, now tell them what's up.
Vivid and LP, the dynamic dynamo. Heathen screaming Geronimo, dropping more like a domino. She riding with me, vomito, spitting for me abdomino. As we making candles and widows, eating your momino. Lyrically unstoppable, every word is a particle. Acting like Apollo and getting hit with the Drago blow. If he dies, he dies. I pop his stereo. Now it's time to give this auto to the proper burial.
Oh, it's on repeat. Sorry. Whoops, my bad. I'm glad you guys liked it, though. That one will be available soon, coming out on all platforms as well. I just need to go and register it. I got to do some cover art and a few other things to get that out there. But it will be coming out soon. And we are actually, he and I are working on a couple of different things. Larry said in and out, but I was digging what I hear. I appreciate y'all's feedback. I think Wiz said, oh, you cold. Nah, I just... Titus Tyrant said, Holly, you got such a classic style. I love it. I wish more female rappers these days sounded like this. This dude is fire as fuck. Y'all back and forth was awesome. He gave it a 5. That's a big compliment coming from you, Ty. Because I'll be honest, there's a lot of artists that come on my platform that I actually look up to, whether you guys know that or not. Like Ty the Tyrant is somebody that I'm like, damn, like, will I ever be able to get on that level? But then I really got to step back and think, like, I'm not a chopper. That's just not my style. Like, I'm poetic and I just have a decent delivery. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things, like, Ty is one of those people who I love his voice. Weez is another one. Satellite Kid, he's got that certain delivery. Casey the MC is like that too. Soulbot, you're not gonna hear anybody like that, and that's why I like the people that end up coming to the show, is because yes, Ty is the Busta Rhymes guy. That's correct. So, and then you have people like Ryan Murph. I can't sing, and I'm not ever gonna try to sing, but every single one of y'all that come on this show, always, you really stick out. So there are a few of you that'll be like, damn. Y'all make me question myself sometimes, which is good. That's why when, I have people in here who I actually look up to, who I envy, who I respect because of the music that they do, it's nice to hear that compliment from them because it makes me feel good. Like, I just don't ever want people to think that I don't do music. I do music. I just do it sparingly because I'm more focused on promoting other people because I have a good ear. And literally everybody that comes to my platform is fucking fire. Y'all don't gotta put me on the top 3 though. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's keep it moving. We got Jerry Chrysler's up next, and then we got Soulbot. I don't want to keep talking y'all's head off because I told myself I wasn't gonna do that once I got back on here. So this is Treehouse, and this is called Decay. Official video featuring Swank, produced by Buster the God. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do music. Chinatown. Hey, who got a bat? Is that Kimberly?
Let's get it.
Is that Kimberly or Shawnee?
Straight Inferno. Listen, I woke up in the AM. Brush my teeth and shower, send a prayer to thank us. Get it. City on my back, I'm feeling like the mayor. I'm birthing all these locals with a style I made them.
This fucking beat is crazy.
I got a new agenda doing features later. 10 times out of 10, your singles getting 8 of them. Trying to get my status legendary. Help my folks, so it's necessary. You on the same thing since January of last year, so it's 2 sides still to what you tell me. Most failures say I'm failing. You cannot compare me cause the perseverance in all areas. You fall everywhere. Big smiles like I'm playing truth or death. These locals try to play. Try back, now the block is crazy. But I stay cool, never rock with haters. Fake niggas did a lot to change me. Mixed with Pac and Shady, the locks and Jay-Z. Cold ham, never cold turkey. Most insecure people soul searching. Oh!
Where you at? I'm just an angry nigga. Odds against me, so you kinda figured. No IG, I hope you get the picture. But I see the image very clearer. Slept on, but I know
Don't hurt anybody.
Only one who can hold me back is the one I see looking in the mirror. Who's the fairest of them all? Let me hear you just one time for the cause. Niggas change on you quicker like they Jimmy Johns. Give them head, take some Tylenol and sleep it off. Haters talk about you, turn around and steal your style. That's well. Nah, Poppy, run along. Tribe told me to just leave it alone. If it was up to me, I'd catch them when they sleeping, I just kill them off. Luckily I'm playing, nigga. Or am I? Hopefully you staying, nigga. But the rest of the show is such a doozy. A lot of actors, but you can never fool me. Hating's a disguise, you really a groupie. Keep at it though, and I'ma grip the toolie. I'm playing. God saves.
Yep, you want the pressure on me. I can tell you ain't keeping it all together.
Jerry.
Whether that's stormy weather, but man, whatever. I'm cool, calm, and collected. You kill your time, I collected. We moving different and ain't living pride and penalized with theta mask. Live my last and you rely on compromise. Liquor killing last, feel like genocide. Put that genocide, take away all of that drama, stay out of it. You been losing your mind, you been out of it. You been wasting your time running out of it. You killing yourself and you proud of it? Bro, some change I ain't getting around of it. They take all that depression and drown in it. They been living a lie, they don't sound legit. It's consequences when you contradict it. Man, they packing heat like it's a principle. Man, these locals looking real predictable. Man, they penance through, they reach their pinnacle and found some hidden truth and feel invincible. To infinity, dog, what you finna do? Maybe book about 4 hours or 10 or 2. Thinking you invited, we ain't give you juice. Got offended cause we not defending you, dog, you look pitiful. Pray for my enemies, turn the Hennessy into a remedy. All the filth in the world is the centerpiece. True sin and peace will give a centerpiece. I don't pen, I preach. I tend to be lenient when I'm giving ingredients. A couple pieces when I'm speaking with meaning. They feel defeated, start to get it mischievous and a little more devious. It's secret with what they seeking, but God was always my meaning.
I'm open, get me right. I be talking that shit for real. So if you wanna have your
Okay, Jerry just went the fuck off there on the end of the verse. That's what I was waiting for, honestly, because there was a lot more of a slower paced cadence here, and I like it. But at the same time, though, Jerry just did exactly what I was waiting on, so I'm glad that he went ahead and did that shit. He sped it up. Now, that's not to say though that those other two did not. Oh, you want me to play the last guy? I'll play the last guy. Let's
Like
go.
you don't target a measure Kim. The first rule of a knife is to close the distance concealed. Can't shine in front of niggas, they always want what they said. Whether it's to light, brand new tenants to rights, to benefits reaped by the G's who believed unbelievable. And niggas be sleeping to think that the G is divisible. May target of me, trying to alter the scene with the Legion do. Fishing for me and to see a demon what's in between us. Slither a silver anointed by every living being. Hanging at the bases of hook, I'm baiting your freedom. What would you do if you was offered 100 ingots? If I answered that honestly, you might honestly wanna leave them. Only attract the light of the dark that you wanna be in. Say they want carnage and I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to see them. I grew from that light, I might make this my breakthrough. Get no power to my issue.
I like his outfit.
You ain't got that on for you. You ain't trapped and I don't hear you. Vaping, I'm making you. Headline probably telling the lie on the victim. Dead man always telling you life is an issue. But I trust my heart, no religion. Came in with an air, but I evolved as a victim.
I don't know, I said always.
All right, yeah. All right. How the fuck do I put this? These artists, since they've started coming in my stream, so Cairo has an album out right now called The Abyss. And yeah, he be screaming and shit, and he does. But the energy is through the roof. That's the type of motherfucker that will get people hype in a video. That is the motherfucker right there that will just get, like, I guarantee you if they do live shows, that motherfucker right there is jumping all over the stage, covered in sweat, but that energy is like through the fucking roof. So that's Cairo. Cairo Mitchell is the first one. I think is it Shawnee on this? It's either Shawnee Sims Or no, it's not. It's Kimberly Stokes. Kimberly Stokes was the female, I believe, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry. Then Jerry was third, and he just said, like, this was such an odd beat. It was a great beat, but this would be very, very hard for me to rap on. It's just that odd. But they all did really, really well, so I commend them for that. Now, there's a couple people on here saying top 3. If y'all agree for top 3, honestly, the complex to this beat and the way that everybody delivered it, and although it kind of matched, but it didn't. Okay, so it was Kimberly. I was right. Okay, good. Ryan said he liked Jerry the best. I'm not in any argument against putting them in the top 3. This shit was hard. It was hard. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Treehouse into the top 3. I liked it. It's one of those beats that you're probably gonna have to listen to it a couple times to like, but for what that beat was, they smashed that out the park. Period. They really did. So we're gonna give them 4. All right, I like that shit. I fuck with it. Now, make sure you also go check out The Abyss with, yes, they are a group. Check out The Abyss by Cairo Mitchell. He's on Facebook. It's on SoundCloud. You can look it up. But the name of this track is called Decay. I'm going to put the link in the chat for everybody if y'all want to take it and run it back, listen to it, whatever you want to do. But let's keep moving. It's almost 10:30, and that's usually my time to get off, but I want to make sure that I play everybody that I can before I go, okay? So we got Soulbot, and this is Future Soulmate. Congratulations on making it in the top 3. You will get a highlight video. I will have that posted up tomorrow. I do all my editing and stuff the next day. So next week, we will start off with whoever is left over in the top 3. Any remaining of these people that I'm going to play could kick somebody out. It's up to the chat. We'll keep it moving, though.
Never saw the day I flow through outer space in my mind. It's floating through the galaxy. Spotted this earthling that caught me. You're so unique with all your features. I just wanna touch your soul with my fingers. Pushing the moon against the stars. I wanna be close where you are. So far, yeah. In my dream, in my future, soulmate over there. I might be.
One thing I do want to point out, I'm going to keep playing it, but the decibels on this are extremely high. Extremely, extremely high. We got to work on that volume just slightly, but otherwise this is sounding really good.
In my mind, clear. In my soul, clear. Outer space, clear. Don't you worry. Every time I think about you, yes, you know that blows my mind. Connected by our chemistry. Bring me up to where you are. You're my star. We must be from different planets. I don't know, but I can stand it.
I love this vibe.
No connection, I'm in panic. No connection, I'm in panic. So intergalactic. There's no one in this world. Wow. There's no one in this world. There's no one in this world.
All right, I'm going to make a couple points on this. And now I don't know if this is something that's embedded in the beat or if that trumpet sample is separate. I hope you have the stems for that. The sample sounds slightly ahead just slightly. I don't know if anybody else heard that, but it sounds as though it's coming in a little bit early, and it's kind of throwing off the pace of the actual song. Now, the other part that I noticed on this is a great song. I really do like it, but the vocals are extremely loud. I have my headphones almost turned all the way down, and it's still quite loud. Normally, I listen to music from you guys on halfway. It's about a quarter of the way up only, because the vocals on this were super, super loud. So I definitely really like this track, and your mixing skills and just quality overall, Soba, have come so far since you first started on my show. I remember that you were doing it kind of on your own, and we were like, oh, we got to work on this, we got to work on this. They're getting there, but now it's super loud, so we gotta reel it back just a little bit, and that's gonna be on point. I don't know who is mixing your stuff, but sometimes I would just really sometimes would just like to see what the session looks like. You know what I'm saying? Where the red is peaking, what you know, your little bar looks like jumping around in there. Griffey said, I have not heard a song by Soulbot that I do not like. I gave it a 4.5. The mix needs a lot of work. I have to agree. I think I'm right there too. I would give this a solid 4 for me. Maybe a 4.3. But I'm going to give you my little animation anyways, because I just like my animations. But in regards to that track, very good track. Gotta fix the mix. And I know you hear that from me a lot, but when I say fix the mix, I mean we got to work on the volume of the track, because right now it's just too loud. Tyron said, I missed the doing, but love the name. Song? Miss the song. I think that's what that's supposed to say. Don't worry, my phone does that shit to me all the time. I'd be like, what the duck? What the duck? What the fucking duck? That's not what I want to say. I want to say fuck, not duck. Okay? All right. Or it'll be like, yo, that good was so food, instead of that food was so good. I don't know. Coolest said, your animations are cute as fuck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. I'm glad that you like it. Yo, King Midas in the building. Ryan, get out of here with that moist shit. I can't stand that. I can't. All right, so up next, we're going to play Ty the Tyrant. This was our top 3 honorable mention. Before we do that real quick, I'm going to go over my drops. If you guys would like to submit some drops to me, you certainly can, and you'll end up on this lovely animation that you're about to see right after this brief 20-second commercial. We're going to have Ty the Tyrant.
This is Uncle Deuce, and you're tuned in to Holly LP Woods, the Eargasm Music Reviews show.
This is Mr. Martino, and you're now tuned in to the Eargasm with LP, Lyrically Poetic.
Hey, it's your boy Genesis. You're now tuned in to the Eargasm with your host LP. Get at.
What up, everybody? This your boy Jasper, and you are listening to the dopest of dopes, the Eargasm with my girl LP. Let's get it.
All right, so let's get into this Ty the Tyrant track. Thank you for those that have submitted drops to me. If you would like to have a drop, just email it to the same email that you send music to. I will add you to that reel, and the commercial will just get longer and longer. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. All right, so this is Ty the Tyrant, and this is I'm Back. Boy, you never left. He always got these funky ass beats. Nicole, drop that low. Drop it low.
All you rapper motherfuckers really better just catch up. You only seeing me in hindsight. I gotta get it when the time's right. I wanna be walking away with the belt, no help. I'm the number 1 contender in the prize fight. Whatever you do is okay with me. Go together like okay and see. Maybe no rate and me low down. There's no place to be, but I'm up now, so wait and see what he about to do next. I'ma chew through next. Yeah, I blew through buku checks. Just sitting in the cuckoo's nest. Me and all my crew blue sets every night up in the studio blessed. Pissed off like Castro. Meaning that whenever I gotta listen to anybody litty yachty mumbling about a shotty, I be feeling like I got ripped off like Velcro. Getting more ass than council on that 70s show. Watch for confetti below. Kill him with every flow. I'm a ticking time bomb and I've been ready to blow now.
Bounce off my head rap.
Black. I'm an animal. Come to the competition with my bare hands. Everybody know that's whack. 21 or 22, man, they both can't rap. So savage. Lately I've been feeling like I'm carrying around a lot of baggage. No one even knowing how to manage. Everything they do when I was average. Let us be different like cabbage. You better get the fuck off me. Anybody coming in my city looking pretty really isn't very witty. If he did it, anybody get mugged like hot coffee. And if it hits home and a shoe fits, let them slip on. Give them 2 kicks, they don't grip stone. Tell them get gone, we don't give 2 shits, bitch. They hate me a lot, but you couldn't pay me to stop. I got what it takes to be hot, like straight to the top. When they need your dough like a bakery shop. Nothing but the best. rubbing up a breast, come and run the checks, fuck another mess. Love the underdress, haircuts in heaven. This shit is a cut above the rest. And every time I step into the mic with everybody looking at me like I never really do it, I pursue it, never losing it. They know I gotta prove it, and I got a killer voice, so I guess I better use it. Your bitch told me you're boring her, man. She scoring, so I put that pussy in the coroner van. Now she calling me all the time like that foreigner scam. She whoring. Am I scoring? You can be sure of it, man. I'm on another level when it comes to this. I run this shit, I get it from 1 to 6. You run your lips, get hit with a ton of bricks. The fuck is this? Is everybody sucking dicks or what? Let me bang on them, run the train on them, make it rain on them. Tattoo, tie the tyrant on the chest, I left my stain on them. Y'all seen my history, and when it come to chopping syllables, you know I'm about to get to it. I chop the hole up in the industry, and now the labels are starting to look into it. This is no mystery. I take a beat and I treat it like hard shirt and just rip through it. These rappers ain't shit to me. They talk a lot about game, but they never hardly stick to it. And y'all ain't even close. It gave you spirit when I went away, but now that I'm back, you looking like you seen a ghost. A better style is what they need the most. Battle, bring it on. I want Somalia like Africa on the eastern coast. Time. Yeah. Time. Back, bitch.
You never left. Bro. I just have to run this back from the beginning where this first fucking drop went in because that shit dropped so hard. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. Whatever.
Hey, all you rapping motherfuckers really better just catch up. You only seeing me in hindsight. I gotta get it when the time's right. I wanna.
One more time.
Tyrant. Hey, all you rapping motherfuckers really better just catch up. You only seeing me in hindsight. I gotta get it when the time's right. I wanna be walking away with the belt, no help. I'm the number one contender in the prize fight.
Bitch, this shit is 2 years old, dog. Bro, get the fuck out of my chat. Yo, oh my God. Somebody getting booted from top 3. It's true. So let's talk about the top 3 right now. Ty the Tyrant was top 3 last week. He was top 3 last week. He can go 2 weeks in a row, bro. So right now in the top 3, we have Albany Blue, which was that R&B track that y'all heard. And then we got KC the MC, which was that kind of hip hop vibey track that we had earlier. And then we have Treehouse that was on there. So we got to decide on who's going to get the boot. Is it going to be Albany Blue, the R&B track, KC the MC with the hip hop track, or Treehouse with that kind of mixture of trap, hip hop, grimy? Who's getting booted off? It's like that one show. Ryan said, I didn't hear the other 2 on the top 3. It was KC the MC who won Artist of the Month on Neighborhood Radio. Ty the Tyrant said, if I'm top 3, I want Bosswood up there with me. His track was crazy. They didn't vote him in. They didn't vote him in for top 3. He had a question mark. So technically, Bosswood is still kind of in the running because it was a question mark. But if that's the case, someone's gonna have to get booted. Someone's got to go. So y'all got to make that decision. Right now, we'll put Ty the Tyrant on the honorable mention again. Okay. Y'all got to let me know, though, who's coming off. Honorable mention right now, again, with Ty the Tyrant. Kula said Bosswood and Tyrant. But who you kicking off, though? Shout out to Ryan Plays Music. Thank you for the follow. Also, shout out to the other follow that I got earlier. Village, where is it? Village Scout. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. He said, oh, number top 1. So KC the MC is who you're trying to boot off? All right, y'all, let me know. KC the MC was that one earlier. That's the case. Then Boss would be the honorable mention, and Ty the Tyrant would go on the top. She said, I don't care. Get somebody out of here. What we can do, Ryan says, are you accepting YouTube links? I am, but if you send it in, Ryan, you're going to be the last one of the night because I am not going to accept any past that. I'm already past my time by 7 minutes. But go ahead and send it in. The email's on the screen. If you need it, let me know. All right, so what we'll do, we'll go in order. Since KC was the first one, and then we had Albany Blue and Try House, the person in the top spot gets booted out. So Ty the Tyrant will go into the number 1 spot. Ty the Tyrant. Again with your face ass. All right. He said, of course I'm top 3, guys. Listen to you. Listen to you. Listen to you. I like it, though. I mean, honestly, you can't deny that shit, to be honest. You just can't. He said, I make what is known as 8D audio. So this should be interesting once I submit. What is that? You're going to have to explain it to me, but go ahead and submit. We're going to keep this moving. Ryan said, all is right. Or he said, okay, this homie got an ego. No to top 3 now. Ryan, you should have an ego about your music too, because that shit, nobody can deny it. I would have an ego if I spit like Ty. Honestly, I'd be like, shut the fuck up and let me rap right now, dog. I'm okay with that ego. He said, I'm just saying, yes, every rapper has an ego. Yeah. Yeah, it's fitting. All right, so we got Kula Von Still is up. Yes, Kula has an ego too, but she definitely deserves it. We're gonna listen to this Beast Mode remix. But I want to play Get in the Bag though. I like that track better. All right, I'll listen to Beast Mode. Let's check it out. This is Beast Mode remix. Kula Von Still.
I'm coming. We'll come through. I'm coming.
We'll come through.
Can't do the dime.
Kula Von Still.
It's the remix. Look, I've been a beast on these beats, just ask about a brother. Insomniac with this rap, on tracks I'll never slumber. On point like acupuncture, I'll never plunder. Me, myself, and I against your top 5, they'll be outnumbered. I've been known as no less than the best, that's no question. Ain't finna play with nobody, kids. Bring me the veterans, was pre-game and I had a buzz soon as I stepped in. Leave fans shocked when I slide, it's electric, bless me, the gift of gab. That's why the flow is ill. If I ain't in your top 10 now, just know I'm on their heels, they know the drill. I'm going far, I done honed my skills. Compared to Don to pickle jars, I'm known to seal the deal. I've been the best in the game and that'll never change. Destined for greatness, don't need to state it, they know the name. So deranged, I can't control my brain. The flow insane is fitting for the remix that Queen Kong chose the king. I does my thing, won't stop my reign, I'll never fold or be dethroned. My legacy will be set in stone. I will unload till I get what I'm owed, and I won't tuck my pride, go from Jekyll to Hyde.
It took a beast to bring a beast. Can do demolish the beat. He in the house like he signed the lease. But the queen is home now, and I don't need a key to get in. I'm just gonna kick the freaking door down. Sharpen my teeth for the feast. Claiming you vegan with egg on your face. I'm here to eat the beef. My mouthpiece is a piece that get triggers like a piece. I spit catastrophic or bring the peace. Piece by piece, coming through like I'm Sasquatch feet. I go straight boom back on a trapped out beat. Beat a clown to the punch when I combo my punchline. Step my pussy up the way I kegel these felines. You dirty hitters really trying to be a beast? I'm the gong, 28 days later you will be deceased. Capiche, bitch? You motherfucker shouldn't have let me off the leash, bitch. I got your girl in my pimped out caprice, bitch. She had the money and the tool under the seats, bitch. One eye down the barrel side, clocks when I unload. Third eye keeps me grounded when I'm coming off beast mode. Can't do the done, going beast mode. Queen.
She said, chop it, dice it, split it, spice it. I missed that verse though. I like that verse. I was hoping that you was gonna give me that verse, but I like that. I like this remix too. She said, chop it, dice it, split it, slice it. Fucking love Kula, dude. I love that shit. Timer said it's a dope track. He gave it a 4. Rock Blanco said top 3 contender. Enlightened Nomad said 5. Rock Blanco said 5. Ryan Merv gave that one a 5. He said, I'm interested in what the other songs sound like. I'll play a little bit. Ryan Play said he sent his. Okay, Ryan, I did get yours. I'll play a little bit of the other one. This is one she came to me, got some advice, and I said, yo, you got to get a little bit more swaggy attitude on the chorus. So let's play a little bit of it. Fuck it, that's my girl. Whatever, let's go.
It's time to get that money. It's time to get that money. Let's go. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. Come on. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. I keep a Ziploc bag, cause I got the freshest verses. Put you in a body bag, you dead down, there's a line of hearses. I got a tote, a clutch to get the dough. You call them purses. My spit is ill, yo, it's contagious, you gon' need them nurses. Cursing all of these lames, yo. Brown girl with a black flow. Led off and you red dope. Tie yellow ribbon round the tree, man. They missing you and you gone, yo. Need the wins like a Rondo. Count money on my arm, yo. Don't trust a man, know a money machine. Look at my thumbs, counting my guap till fingertips are green. I don't need to cuss in every verse to make it sound obscene. I just ate up 21 rappers cause I need protein. Got the math from the God, now I'm microphone fiend. Nah, I mean, I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. Come on. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, don't put that money to my ear, yo. I'm putting that in portfolios. Love to see my green stash so I can lean back. Then I love to see a hater suck on that like an age rag, Jack. Flags on the wall, show you how I ball. Got God on my side, so I can risk it all. My boss are hefty, yours are wimpy. Told me that you got the sauce, looking hella skimpy. I don't want no drama, so please don't try to tip me. I got hitters coming from the Commonwealth. Is you with me? Hit me on the backhand side. Look how I ride out. My flow, it got a lubricant spit. See how I slide out? Let me find out. You don't know what getting bags about. I will never have a writer's drought. You have self-doubt. Sit down and pout. I with the old and with the new. There's no telling what I'm gonna do. Spending my money and saving it too. I got the power like I'm Dr. Who. Ooh, yeah. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. I get the bag and they mad. Too bad, too sad. Come on, I get the bag.
Hey man, she did good with that. I'm so glad that she came to me. I like working with other artists if they're not too sure of their shit too, and it played out and ended up really well. Like it was dope to kind of hear her take the advice and stuff. And it turned out for the good. Now, Miss Kula, they gave you a 5 on that other track. That song was a 5 for me too. You know, I like both of them tracks. You always been a 5 in my book, boo, with your pretty ass teeth. Pretty teeth. So, a couple people was talking about, you know, top 3. She's a top 3 contender. We're going to have to, like, okay, check it out, right? This is top 3. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to do this shit. It's still a brand new concept for me. So, if you feel like she's a top 3 contender, then we would boot out number 2. So, if you feel like she's top 3, let me know while I get this other one pulled up and we can put that on. And then you guys can decide on Bosswood because you still got to let me know because we could have a total 3 sweep. And I got to hurry up too because I'm 30 minutes, 15 minutes over. That's okay. He said play snippets of the other song. I didn't hear them. Give me a minute. Let me play a couple of beats from Rocky. And then we're going to get to Ryan Plays Music track. So, Ty said, we might need a top 5 tonight. You know what? I was going to do the top 5, but that doesn't rhyme with my name. You know, LP's top 3, LP's top 5. It just doesn't have as good enough ring to it. You know what I'm saying? I try to be fancy with shit. So, plus, Maze Radio has a top 5. I don't want to be the same. I want to do like a top 3. That's why I say you got to be picky. You got to be picky with who you put in the top 3 because it's that fucking serious. Maybe I'll just do it. Well, okay. We could do, you know what we could do? We could do a sudden death round that both of those people send in another track and whoever we like better, that's the decision and that person goes into the top 3. We could do that. All right, so let's check out a couple of these beats. Shout out to Justin Lee Official. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Glad to see you here. Please, everybody, welcome all these newcomers to the stream over on Twitch. If you want to submit Justin Lee, there is an email that runs across the top of my screen, or you can type in !email. I will try to get to you. I'm a little over on my time right now, but I'm interested to hear what our new people have. Everybody that's in the chat, please welcome the new people as well. All right, so this is Saturday Learning Lesson, and this is a beat by Rock Blanco. Let's go. You're very welcome. one thing I will say this, with those bells, I think I would have went to a lower tone instead of a higher tone to kind of set a different vibe on this. This isn't a bad beat. I don't really have any issue with it. There's a couple noises that I feel like may or may not go with it. I love those big church bells. They sound really good on beats and they really set a tone. Thank you, Cray Beats, for that follow. You're kind of coming in towards the end of the stream, but I'll take one more. If you want to submit something, just type an exclamation point email. But after you, Cray Beats, that is it for the night. I always go past my time and I need to stop doing that, but I love you guys. So Justin said, I like the oh god, that's a big fucking word, arpeggiations on this beat. Did I say that right? Okay, but like I said, I probably would have went down an octave with that bell, but it went up. So it's one of those things where, like, I do like the bells, but I probably would have went in a lower tone or a lower key or a lower note, whatever you want to call it. In regards to that bell, I'm not gonna say that word. I'm just gonna call it arps. Thank you, Justin. You can't come on here on your first day and just have me all kinds of fucking up. We can't have that. You can't do that to me. But I like that one. So let's check out a little bit of his other one too and see where we're going on this. Remember, guys, we rate these tracks 1 through 5. We give constructive criticism on these. We don't talk shit. We don't do none of that. We want people to grow. So this is Check to Check, and this is Rock Blanco. Let's check this last one out. Now, I have a question about this already. Is that distortion on purpose? Because there is slight distortion there.
To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like that today. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check. To the end of the week, I live by the beat like you live. Check to check.
So how y'all feeling about these beats? Let me know. Again, guys, it's 1 through 5 on these ratings. I like the snare in this one. I do. I like the snare. But again, that distortion is throwing me off just a little bit because it almost sounds like it's not supposed to be there. Okay. Justin just pointed out the next thing that I was going to touch on. The bass is a little loud, but again, like he said that the distortion is supposed to be there. That distortion, it's a little hard on the ears. Cray said good beat, but not so great of a mix in my opinion. And I think that could be it too. Sometimes when you're dealing with like doing distortions, you still have to make sure that you EQ it properly so that it doesn't sound like it's clipping. And so maybe it is the mix that just needs a little bit of work on that. Justin gave that one a 3. Ryan gave that one a 3. And I think collectively for me, I think both of these, he said I added it on the 808. Okay, so that's probably why you're hearing that that distortion was added on the 808. Ryan Play Music said, I might make my own cover of Someday to Love by Queen because I want to be a Freddie Mercury impersonator like Mark Mattel. Do you look like him? That's a big shoes to fill. Rock Balkans. Oh, I read that already. All right. For me, though, I would give both of these collectively probably a 3. I still think they have a little bit of work. But not bad. They would do their job. The second one I would probably rap to myself for the new people that just tuned in. So this is a indie artist platform. I play music from all over the world. I'm an MC myself. I like to freestyle. I like to do music, all that stuff. So just get a little bit of background on me in regards to the show. So you come in, we rate people, we give constructive criticism. And that's kind of the way the shows go. Ryan said Freddie Mercury's vocals were clean on the track. Justin said, yo, that edit was freaking tight. Thank you. I just recently got back to streaming. I was off for 2 months because I had spinal surgery and I upgraded my whole stream. It didn't look like this before. It looked a little bit different. It's pretty fucking dope if you ask me, but I appreciate you noticing. But a 3 overall. I think a little bit of those could still use a little, some work. Okay, motherfucker. All right. My boyfriend likes to play games and use the alerts. So I think I need to raise the biddies. Raise the biddies on the air horn because I don't like getting my fucking earlobes blown out. I'm going to come downstairs in a minute and I'm going to poke your fucking back. I'm going to poke you with these pencils. I hope you're watching. Don't do that. I can't fucking stand you, dog. But if you guys aren't aware, obviously I have sound alerts in Twitch. Those are there for you to interact with, to play whatever fucking sounds you want to and interrupt the stream. So have fun. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna take my fucking headphones out and I'm gonna come downstairs and beat your ass. Stop it, babe! Oh my god. All right. Let's fucking move on, okay? I can't stand him. And don't anybody clip that either, please. Don't clip it. Clip something else. All right. Let's get the fuck on here. Yes, Larry, I see you, but let me see if I see that email in here. I have not received any hold on. Any messages from that email. Just FYI. You got to double check what your email is saying. I don't see anything in here. All right, so we got the 8D audio, which is submitted on behalf of one of our new users tonight. Rock Blanco said about to be a meme. Don't even do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Justin said the air horn hurts. No, it does. It's fucking loud. It's fucking loud. All right, so this is like a cover. So this is actually like a song that he said this is a link to probably one of my best so far, according to the public from his YouTube channel. And okay, we're just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna pretend that I'm not getting the shit scared out of me. We're just gonna keep this going because apparently he thinks he's fucking playing, doing fucking shit. Oh, it's not a cover though. Okay, my bad. Okay, sorry. Use headphones. Perfect. All right, let's check it out. I don't know what 8D audio is, but it's all in my right ear. Is it right? Sometimes I put these in the wrong fucking ones. Fucking hate. Fucking can't stand you. Babe! Oh my god. Yeah! It's scared of... I love you too, you asshole. This sounds really good though. Like it sounds like it's in the back of my head. It's crazy. So can you, now it's in the middle, now it's in both, and now it's to the right. You are super late, Tayshawn. Yeah, love you too, babe. Okay, so I'm not trying to cut this early or anything. I usually play about 2 minutes of it, but I have to have a question. I hate how he says grass. I know, it's weird. Explain to people again what it is that you're doing with this, because I have never heard this in my headphones, the way that this is composed. Because it starts off in the right ear, the right headphone, and then it kind of moves to the back. And when I say it moves to the back, I mean like the way that you did this, it sounds like it's like behind me some fucking where. Like it doesn't sound like it's in front of me anymore. It sounds like he's playing behind me. It's kind of crazy. Tayshawn said, I know it's too late to send a song, so I'm just enjoying the last few minutes. Yeah, it is, and I really apologize because I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, but I had a couple new people step in and I want to make sure that I get to them. But this is kind of crazy. Like I've never really heard it. Savvy said that sounds like how the fuck do you say this? Binaural panning? Is that what that is? Ryan said, all right, well, this is because of a plugin called Ambio, which can change which direction or stereo that you're hearing the music from, and it's intentionally trying to sound realistic if the person is playing in front of you. If this is that way, that's really, really cool. Like, I like that a lot. I've never seen anybody or heard it done like that. Honestly, if I actually heard people doing this more in their own songs, especially R&B singers, that would be really, really dope. I've never heard that before. That's really cool. Ty the Tyrant said, can I view this after the stream is over? Yes, it will stay on my Twitch. Why? What are you going to go do? Are you going to clip shit? What are we doing here? Justin Lee said, yeah, 8D audio is really neat. Is there a reason that it's called 8D audio? Like, y'all come in here and teach us some stuff. We've got producers in here. We have artists in here. And spreading this knowledge, honestly, is to me, I like learning about this stuff. But that was really cool. Like, I like that a lot. Me, I'm going to give that. I mean, obviously the song doesn't belong to him, but what you did on that, I'm going to give that a 4.5. So really good job. I'm going to clap for you and all that. He said, no, not really, just a weird name. Okay, I got you. I just, sometimes I just try to figure out why if that has something to do with the process of it or the way that the stereo is. Rock Buckle said 8-dimensional. It's like surround sound. Okay, that makes sense. Justin Lee said how it's supposed to sound real. Tayshawn said, it's cool. You know, I'm here to support always. I think you've heard all my songs anyways. That's okay. I just need you to make new songs. That's all. That's it. Justin said, you explained it great. Okay, cool. Ryan, somebody asked Ryan Plays Music if you're on Facebook. Please, you guys, take the time before we go anywhere. Exchange Instagrams, exchange, network, get whatever. My networks run across that thing in the corner. So if you want to follow me on all those, or add me on Facebook, or follow my Facebook page, it's the Eargasm W/LP, which is the Eargasm with LP. Be great to have you on there. You can catch and see when I'm gonna go live, all that shit, whatever. Cray B said it sounded like a live concert standing in the back. It really did. It really did. Ryan said, honestly, I can do any songs if you want in 8D using the same method on Fruity Loop Studio 20. Well, Ryan Play, make sure you find us on Facebook or Instagram. My Instagram is the Eargasm X. Make sure you follow me. Y'all network too. I really like that. That's really cool. Like I said, 4.5 for me. All right, let's get back in the inbox and check out these last few here. Okay. It's C Ray Beats. I'm sorry, I've been saying Cray. Cray? Got some Cray beats. He said, I go by C Ray Beats. I need a bit of feedback on my new progressive track. It's a chill out track. Thank you very much. You'll definitely get that here. And Savvy's here, so he's really good at that stuff too. Is this like... Oh, okay. This is called Liberated. Let's check it out. I apologize. Hello? There we go.
I say that you're feeling down. How life can get so complicated. Emotional elevators, they always seem to bring you down. I see the fire inside your eyes. I'm feeling all of it. Don't need to hide from letting go. You know I'm here for you. So many times I try to be there.
His vocals are on point.
But you just close your eyes. I wanna show what makes your life so beautiful. Oh, I know that you'll be fine, but I see you're going through it. If you wanna be your light till you find the one within you. Tell me now what's on your 'Cause I know that you'll be fine. Everything will be alright. Yeah, when I look you in the eyes, oh, I am sitting right in front of you. And all I wanna do is listen. This love is all I really wanna share. So many times I try to be there for you, I die, but you just close your eyes. I wanna share what makes your life so beautiful. Oh, I know that you'll be fine, but I see you're going through it. If you wanna be your life till you find the one within you. Tell me now what's on your mind. Tell me now so I can be there. 'Cause I know that you'll be fine. Everything will be alright. I wanna make it right. Tell me now what you feel. Tell me now I am here. Tell me now I'm right here. Oh, oh, won't you say? Everything will be alright.
I just let that ride because that was crazy. So the singer is it Neve? I think is how you say it. So he produced the remix for this track. I'm not sure if he did anything to this gentleman's vocals or whatever the case was, but he did enter it in a contest as well. I mean, me personally, I feel like you're going to take the gold on this one. This was so well done. The mix on this was very proper. It sounds amazing. This guy's voice is crazy. I've never heard of him before, but now I'm going to look him up because he, like, I think it was Rock that said that it was David Hawkins. He said he is shifting gears effortlessly. Like, he is hitting those highs. That vibrato is on point. I didn't even expect that, honestly. Ty the Tyrant said this is a cover or a remix. It's a remix, is from my understanding. Steve Ray Beats said he just mixed it. He's tired. The Tyrant said, yeah, I'm gonna look him up. Yeah, that's another one of those voices where it's like, oh, my girl's pregnant. Don't play it around her. You know what I'm saying? So, C Ray, though, excellent job on this mix. I really, really enjoyed that. I mean, the singer made it even better, but you know, singers, they can do a lot of things, but we can't always forget our beat makers and our producers that contribute to that. Brian Oliver says, C Ray Beats, add me on IG. Rock Bonko said, I missed that one. Had to refresh the page. Sounded dope from what I heard. Cray Beats said, everything is mine except the vocals, which is amazing. Brian Oliver said, dope ass song. Very, very nice. Thank you, like, for being here, for being new and submitting some stuff. I would really love to see you come back to the stream. For the people that are new here, I don't have my stream schedule up. I need to update it, but I go live every Saturday from 8:30 p.m. Central to 10:30 or apparently 11:07. I usually just start at 8:30 and we kind of see how long I can deal with it. So, because I still have a hard time sitting for long periods of time because of the surgery that I had on my spine. So we just kind of roll with the punches there, but very nice track. For me, I that mix and the vocals on that, I like it. Like I'm tempted. I'm giving that a 4. You definitely deserve that. Ty the Tyrant said this entire track is fire. That's the tough thing with the remixes and stuff. I want to put them on like the, Rock Bonko said, good night, Holly, on the way to Cloud 9. All right, Rock, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in and sticking around. I appreciate you. But with the remixes and stuff, as far as the top 5 goes with the show, it's got to be original work. But I mean, technically, not the top 5, the top 3. We already have our top 3, but that's close. That's close. When it's remixes and stuff like that, I would like to hear you work with one of the artists that's in here and do something on like one of their beats and then just take it and make it into something totally different. I think that would be dope, but that's just me. There's a lot of talented people in here. You just happen to come towards the end of the stream, so you didn't get to hear a lot of the other people's music. All right, so let's go on to, I think Justin is still in here, and let's play his and see what he's got for us. All these new people come in here blowing my mind. One of them was from New York. The other one was from OKC. I'll make sure to update my stream. If you want, you can put the live notifications on so you get notified when I go live if you feel like coming back. That would be dope. Tayshawn said he could remix one of my songs. Tayshawn is a very, very good singer. Ryan Murph is another good singer. So this is Justin Lee, and this is Valhalla. Wait a minute. Why does Valhalla sound familiar? Isn't that like a Greek dish or a food or something? Or am I tripping? I could be tripping, but all right, let's check this out. I already like it. At the festival, you're sweating, you're ready for the beat to drop, waiting on the DJ. He's got his hands up, he's shouting at you, and it's fucking time. We're about to rage up in this place. Put your hands up high, put them up high into the sky. Lay it down like that. They'll be on the track. Valhalla, we in this motherfucker. I could be a DJ just talking. That's it though. I can't do anything else. I like those little noises. They sound like little farts. Oh, excuse me. Track is insane. Like, the crazy thing is like, if you came earlier on the stream, you probably would think that I didn't like this kind of music. I love this kind of music. Savvy Productions does electronic music. I call it electronica, but you know, whatever. It really depends. Like, this is EDM. I like EDM too. David said, get your glow sticks. We do. We need to have those. It's funny because I used to have a light in here that actually would like pulsate to the sound of the song. I mean, to the beat of the song, and it changed colors and shit, but I don't do that anymore because I have a green screen now. But what Ty the Tyrant said, it makes me want to give up all my worldly possessions and go do DMT in the woods. Honestly, they have a festival that you can do that. It's called the Magical Forest. Look it up, Ty. We can go. Savvy said, yeah, because this is straight commercial EDM right here. Right. This would be at a festival. I hope that you're like submitting this just all around, just because I feel like somebody would pick this up. You need a placement on that track. It needs to be somewhere. You know, people, you know how people got the Red Bulls, got them damn videos they do of people riding dirt bikes and shit, breaking bones. I don't know. Something intense is what I feel like. Savvy said, I definitely can't classify my stuff as this. No. I feel like yours is more electronica. Like, I don't even really know what. I don't know. Justin said, oh, yeah, it's getting around. That's good. That's good to hear. One thing I also want to let y'all know before we get to these last couple tracks is my Wednesday days, I do go live and I talk about informational indie artist stuff. So like how to do you're all right, Kula. You're good. You're fine. So on Wednesdays, I do a talk portion. It's called LPTV. Next week on Wednesday, I will have Professor Pooch on the show. If you have questions about how you should be registering, protecting your music, copywriting, contracts, anything, please show up to that show. It is going to be a very informative show that you do not want to miss. We will talk about the ins and outs of royalties. Again, Diggy and I briefly talked on those, but we need to have this conversation about how you guys should be protecting your music and be informed. And when it comes to contracts, what's the right things to be signing and looking at or not signing. So Professor Pooch, if you don't know who that is, you need to follow him. He taught music business at the University of Philadelphia. He's got over 50 years of what do you want to call it? Work in the music industry. He's going to be on the show. So I need y'all to make sure you tune in for that episode on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. On my Facebook will be live on that, and I'll also be live on all of these platforms. Don't miss that show. It's going to be very, very informative because I know there's a lot of shit that people miss. So, all right. Yo, Justin Lee, that track was fire. My program doesn't do my fives very well because it's really heavy, but I'm giving that a 5. I am. You twins! Look at us twinning. Oh God, that sounds like shit. I'm not pushing the 5 anymore. But congratulations on your 5. That's wonderful. I'll make sure to also make a highlight video and stuff. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, make sure you follow me on one of my platforms. You'll eventually see it. So thank you for that. All these new people coming in here just fucking slaying. All right. So we got Larry Edwards. Finally, we got his submission in, and then we got Brian. Actually, Brian submitted before him. So let's do Brian. He submitted a beat, and then we're going to go on to Larry Edwards. And yeah. All right. So this is called 109, or just called 1. Maybe it's just 1. We got to work on metadata, guys. We do. I got you, Brian.
Brian, the brain.
Ooh, I like that. What kind of, what? Hold on. I need an answer. What kind of bass is that? What is that called? I need to know specifically what that is because they use that bass in a lot of New Jack stuff, and I love that bass. Please tell me what that is. with C-Ray. I think the hi-hats are a little bit loud, especially on those rolls. You definitely want to take it down just a little bit. I would rather hear those a little bit more in the background than I would up front. Or if they are going to be up front, I would just kind of soften them up a little bit. Tayshawn said, I would love to just take this beat off your hands. Well, hit him up. Add him on Facebook. Network, you guys. Get that stuff made, because guess what? The best thing that you can do is come back to my platform and be like, yo, Tayshawn and The Brain did a collab. Like, you know how dope that would be? Like, I would really love that. I like when people on my platform kind of get together and they make something and then they send it to me and be like, yo, Holly, this happened because of you. This happened because of you. We love you, Holly. No, I'm just kidding. But I know you love me. C-Ray said this sounds really, really relaxing. I would give this beat, I'm going to give this one like a 4.5. I truly like it. The really only thing that I see that needs to be fixed, like I said, I agree, is that the hi-hat is too high. C-Ray Beat said, I also make hip and trap hop too. Now, let me be clear for my producers for next time. If you come on my show next time, producers always get 2 beats for them to submit that I will play for you online. The show does involve donations and skipping the line for a small donation to the thing. Everything is pretty much $5, but if you want me to play more than 2 beats, then, you just make a donation to the show or sub to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to the channel for free. It's easy. If Papa Saint happened to jump on, his ass would be gifting subs because he does it all the time. Every time he's on, he gifts a sub, but you just have to catch him on the right day. Tayshawn said that would be fire. Savvy said, I can't really collab at the moment, but I'm always looking to help out. Absolutely. Enlightened Nomad said, this is really cool. I'm assuming that's what that little face is. By the way, guys, if you're on Twitch, I have custom emotes. If you want to use my cute little face, you can use it instead of, the ones that they provide you. But I do have a heart face and a mad face. So if you don't like a song, do the mad face. If you love it, give it the hard eyes, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. Kula said, Holly, is Savvy the one for logos? Savvy does do logos, but he is not the one that I suggested for you to do the logo. It was Andy Art, the one that does the gorilla one. But Savvy is still a beast. If you want a website done or you want your social media banners to be updated and look all nice and concurrent and consistent, hit him up. Hit him up. He does all that shit. He builds websites and he's excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So if artists need that, please get in contact. You will get a discount on certain services by mentioning the Eargasm, okay? Let's move on to this last track here. Where is it? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, we have the Enlightened Nomad. So let's check this out and see what we got going on here. This is called Gangsta Life Straight Bangin'. 1997? Is that when this shit came out? Oh, gosh. All right, let's see.
West Side. East Side. South Side.
What set you playing? I'm all about that G.O.D. thing, man. What's your aim? I love to see young lives change.
What's your name? Her name is Gangsta Life, but it ain't about her, so get it right.
I die daily and resurrect after repentance. I was accused, not convicted, cause he threw away my sentence. Slammed the hammer down, not guilty. Hard to believe, cause I tell you I was filthy. The judge said, only under one condition. Your survival's in this Bible, so go fight the opposition. Not only that, you got to follow my son. Use the scripture for protection, ain't no need for no gun. Curb serving gospel through the neighborhood. North, south, east, west, let them know it's all good. For the gangsters, the Father set me free. I like to thank you for what you did for me. I won't move.
Enlighten, did you not send something of yours? I'm just double checking. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever heard this before.
Walk, shall I say, backslide. Ain't no doubt I'm still a G, but I'm banging for the other side. No blood, no crippin', I ain't even tripping. My salvation gives the enemy a real whipping.
What set you playing?
I'm about that G.O.D. thing, man. I love to see young lives change.
What's your name?
Her name is Gangsta Life, but it ain't about her, so get it right.
What set you playing?
I'm all about that G.O.D. thing, man. I love this.
I'm not really feeling this track. I don't know. I seen that you commented on it and you liked it, but I'm not really feeling this. Like, this is some really like it sounds like 1997. It does. This would probably be some shit that they would play back then, like riding in like a 1969 Impala with some switches on it. But I'm not feeling this. I don't like this one. I thought you were gonna send some of your music tonight. This is just like real old school. And I usually like old school, but this old school, I don't technically like this one particularly. Now, if you want to send something of yours, you can. But I don't like this track. And I usually don't say that. Like, I'm usually like, oh yeah, this is decent. I usually say it's decent about everything, but I don't like this track. I'm not feeling it tonight. But I don't want to end the night on that. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to ride out because I got some new people in here and I want them to hear my music. So you guess what? Yeah, if you don't know what I'm gonna play, you just don't know.
1, 2,
it's Saturday night, bitches, and this is the Eargasm with LP. Stream it on all platforms. 1, 2, let's get it.
3, 4,
let's learn how to count, y'all.
It's Saturday night. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2 to the 3.
I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. The beat about to have me getting busy on the flow. Summertime heat got my eyes sitting low, lowing up to see Santa sitting on the North Pole. Bars getting chilly, but my glass ain't full. The summertime heat got me acting like a fool. Rock the country grammar in my home of Alabama. 2-stepping after dark while the DJ strikes the hammer. 80s is what made me, and this beat is kinda crazy. Some kind of supervision needed on the daily. Tony is my only man, and he can call me baby. Maybe grab your honey, sway to the sway bit. A track like this won't need no help. Put your hands up high if you're feeling yourself, cause it's Saturday night in the end of the show. Nothing more popping than this 2-step flow. I said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3.
And you know what I'm gonna do at the end of the song. You know.
3.
Mommy jam it out in a 2-piece. Thick lips, swing them hips, wiggling 2 cheeks. Take a ride and drive up to my beach house. Kick back, slide, recline, pulling the seats out. Couple in a bubble as we cuddling passively. My every touch is subtle, loving you rapidly. Got a view for the pool, right by the balcony. Watching the horizon, mommy rising back to me. Don't need to sidestep, noticing that her thighs wet. 2 miles are meant to connect the moment our eyes met. First word spark, that energy set so in depth, there's no regret. Never left with a hurt heart, you don't deserve marks. Damn, it was this quick, chemistry is mystic. While smearing her lipstick, linguistics and understand the quick spit. Switching gears, by clutching up on my stick shift. With a swift kiss, feeling on your vernacular. Let me take the wheel, so chill and be my passenger. I was an 80s baby, but made it a 9-0. Ride slow to Cabo and go to my show.
Said 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money and 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high, it's Saturday night. 2-step to this, let that music get you right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Snap your fingers like
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Get a nuance, sing it, boy.
I know it's summertime, but nothing's hot as you, babe. We made it through the week, so tell me what you wanna do. In this room full of people, it's just me and you. 2-step into the groove, let the music set the mood. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby, take my hand. You know this is our jam. I grab and pull you close. I know you wanna dance. Yeah, the way you move your body got me in a trance. They can tell that you my lady and they know that I'm your man. I see you moving, see you moving, let me know what's good. I like it how you keep it classy, but you still hood. New York queen, trying to give you finer things. Living good, bigger dreams when we step up on the scene.
I said 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. Saturday night, 2 step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 step to this, let that music get you right. Said 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 step to this, let that music get you right. 1 for the money, yeah, 2 for my shows. 3 for getting busy, now 4, here we go. Hold your hands up high. It's Saturday night, 2 step to this, let that music get you right.
Hey, that was a long ass fucking song, but it's Saturday night. That is me, your girl LP on the track. Shout out to Vivid, and Nuance on that was the singer. Man, it has been a great night tonight, guys. Please look for that track on Spotify, Apple Music, all that shit. Download it, stream it, whatever you want to do. If you fuck with it, if you like it, I'd appreciate it. So, with that being said, guys, it is your girl LP. This was the Eargasm, and I appreciate everybody being here as long as they do. You guys stick into my chats for a very long time. Ty the Tire was here the whole fucking show. There's a lot of people here the whole show. I appreciate you guys. So I will see you next time. I will be on again Wednesday and Saturday night next week. Same time, same place. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys again coming Wednesday and Saturday. Have a good one. Enjoy these credits. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. I can't find my button. Oh my God, my button.
Why you do me like this? Why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Talk to me like that.
Why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Gon' scream me like that. Gon' do me like that. Oh, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Gon' scream me like that. Gon' do me like that. We was together, that seemed to be forever, yet the love was overflowing with only one of us knowing. Smiled in my face, your feelings are never showing. Feelings in my heart confirmed to be misleading. Down for you for every single breath that I'm breathing. Kill shot for anyone who tries fucking with my feelings. But you were staying busy, bringing her on all the vacays, but never spoke a word I made before you went to vacate. Man, I ain't trying to hear that no more. Your freedom came and I can go on into the door. I never regret it, I said it, you meant it, you didn't. Who we kidding? Fuck getting in your feelings, I'm winning. Like, why you do me like that? Talk to me like this. Gon' scream me like that.